Alright guys, a warm welcome to the stream today. Big Jack for 2 second stops. Welcome back to Digimon World, folks. This is going to be episode 7. We're diving in. It's a Friday. Vibes have been great so far. I'm going to show you guys what we've been up to and what we're going to be getting up to today because we're starting all over again. Okay, nice. Metal Mamimon, guys. Year 3, day 10. Metal Mamimon is here. We have some moves to learn today. We have a tournament to take part in. And for the most part, we're going to get ready for our next evolution, our next brand new baby, our brand new egg, our rebirth. Our chart is looking very funky. I love looking at the chart. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, I like looking at the chart filling out slowly. It is like a true sign of progress. And although you can beat this game with like maybe 2-3 Digimon, it's nice to try and explore. And that's what we've been doing a lot of in this series so far. So obviously, if you guys caught the tail end of the last episode, you'll know that we've came from Factorial Town, trying to teach moves to Metal Mamimon. We spent a lot of time yesterday doing a lot of good stuff. And I'll talk about that a little bit here as we get going. Old Man Scene, thank you for the gifted sub to Winds Whispers. We're going to put the quick chip that we got yesterday in the bank. And we're also going to put the MP chip that we got yesterday in the bank. And then I'm going to tidy up this inventory. You'll notice we've got the Piximon training manual, which is very exciting. We're going to talk about that in a second. Let me just make sure everything is good here. And then I'm going to have a look at my money, because honestly, I'm not really sure how our finances are settling. So we spent most of Metal Mamimon's time in Factorial Town, which was pretty cool. In fact, we can probably head there today if I just double check things. Let's have a look. Big floppy, MP floppy, and a bunch of other stuff. Let me just rearrange some of these things. We spent a lot of time in Factorial Town tidying up some stuff that we had to do the last time we played. And now that I'm actually walking there, I can give you guys a bit more of a rundown. I think we've already got our food from Jijimon. Factorial Town, we're going to go back there once again. We finished Factorial Town for the most part yesterday. There's a couple of things we need to tie up, and obviously we spent a lot of time trying to learn some moves. I am keen to go back and give that another crack. Another thing that you guys need to know about today as we get going is that Metal Mamimon is signed up for a tournament, but it's not happening until the 11th. I think it's currently the 10th in game, so year 3, day 10. So Metal Mamimon's got a tournament tomorrow. We're going to train him up in preparation for that. I believe it's an S-rank tournament we've signed up for, I think. And we haven't beaten one of those. That's going to be very hard. And honestly, in his current format, I'm not fully convinced that Metal Mamimon is going to be able to succeed. But stranger things have happened. We'll see. The problem with Metal Mamimon at this point is not his stats. It's his move pool. His move pool sucks. So I'll show you guys really quickly. We finished this area yesterday. You can see that already being fresh off the rip. If anybody did catch the tail end of yesterday's episode, I did so much walking into Digimon non-stop and we're already back in the groove. So Andromon is here. I'll show you really quickly. It's all cool here, he says. Andromon joined the city. He doesn't stay in the city 24/7, but he visits from time to time. And we'll see him again later. We managed to defeat Jiromon as part of the issues that was causing issues in Factorial Town. And we also did a bunch of farming. And then we did a bunch of move grinding, or at least we attempted to. There's one other issue we need to come back down for, and we'll start off today's episode by looking at that. Something we looked at the end of the last episode. Now that we have cleared out Factorial Town, there should be, I believe, a certain someone living down here. And here we go, guys. So this is one of our 5 Nanimon spawns. Let's talk to him. So if you guys don't know about how Nanimon works or what he does, again, I'll give you a brief overview. But basically, Nanimon hides in certain locations after you've completed them in Digimon World. Very hard to find when I was a kid. I think I only found him maybe once, twice. And to know that this guy's here after the fact is quite wild. In fact, I don't even know how my friends figured this out. Maybe somebody had a manual or something, but this is one of the Nanimon spawn locations. So that is 3 Nanimons collected and completed on this playthrough. Do this now while we're in Factorial Town. Again, we've got an agenda here today to learn some moves. Ideally, we can get our abilities sooner rather than later, and then I can take Metal Mamimon back to train in the village, get him ready for the tournament, and then basically just wait out the rest of his life. We're going to be trying to rebuild our money up and create our bank balance, our cash flow. You can see that yesterday we spent a lot of money. We actually went from having a lot of cash at the end of our Factorial Town experiments or experience or adventures, I guess. Adventures. At the end of our adventures in Factorial Town, completing all the stuff with Metal Mamimon, we actually had a lot of money. And so we ended up buying this training manual, which I've mentioned briefly. This is the Piximon benefit, guys. When you beat Piximon, he comes to the town, and once every 10 entrances in and out the store, when you go into the shop, there's a 10% chance that Piximon will spawn, and he sells you this training manual. He sells you it for a whopping 50,000 bits, which is quite expensive, honestly. And we can now benefit from having that in our inventory. It's just going to enhance our training capabilities and make our training a little bit easier. See if we can dupe these guys out a little bit. sneak around because this is not who I'm looking for. We could maybe fight these guys after if we want to make cash. Those Sukamon are a good money source if we want to build up cash later. But that is not who we're aiming for. Now, you guys rightfully told me, I think it was Mr. Karu told me yesterday, that when you're fighting the Garurumon in here, the chances of Metal Mamimon learning the move is possible. It's possible, but it's not his main set of moves. I think Metal Mamimon's main tech are his battle techniques. So when Metal Mamimon learns battle techniques, first and foremost, he's got a good chance of picking them up. He obviously can learn a bunch of machine moves, but from what you guys told me, machine moves are not his forte, which is kind of weird, admittedly, knowing that he's Metal Mamimon, but I guess there's explanations and logic behind that as well. Metal Mamimon's obviously a very aggressive Digimon, so fighting kind of makes sense, but yeah, it means that it'll be a little bit harder to learn some of these moves. You can see we fought Jijimon, and Jijimon had a bunch of moves. This guy's really hard to dodge, and I've never managed to get past him before. Let's see if we can pull off today. So if he can make him wiggle down here. Maybe he'll come right down, actually. Okay, unlucky. This is fine. This will kick us off in style here, and we'll give me a chance to actually blather a little bit more stuff. So yeah, long story short, we're going to try and learn some moves from Garurumon, whether we learn them first try or maybe it's going to take us 10 tries. I don't really care, guys. We're not leaving until we get all range beam. After that, we'll train Metal Mamimon for the tournament, and then after that, we'll just take our time, maybe farm up some money, rebuild our cash flow, generally just see how the day goes. So that's my plan. When we actually have our rebirth egg, I have no idea what's going to happen. There is one egg we haven't selected yet, so rather than let you guys vote this time around, we will most likely just pick the egg we've not selected, and then we'll let that rookie free flow. There's 2 rookies that egg can turn into. We have had neither on this playthrough. If, and this is really exciting, this is the only plan I've made today, and it's a loose template. If we turn into one of the rookies, I'm not going to spoil who they are. If we turn into one of the rookies, I have a plan, and if we turn into the other rookie, I've got another plan, basically. There's 2 different plans, an A and a B plan. We'll see how it goes. And which one we do today, I'm easy of. I don't really care. 500 offense points on the chart, which is awesome. And yeah, feeling good about today. I'm feeling good. We spent a lot of time in Factorial Town towards the end of the last episode yesterday in the live stream. It was getting a bit taxing, guys. So I tried to clean that up as much as possible in editing. And you guys will see that when you watch the video if you haven't already. But yeah, my intention today, at least during Metal Mamimon's life, is to interact with you guys a bit more. And have fun and just chill. So I'll try and catch as much of the chat as possible, but that's my opening spiel done, guys. That's me good to go, basically. Another thing if I could gently ask before I come back to the chat, one final question I've got, guys, or more of a request. When you guys are speculating about what we're going to do with this playthrough, sometimes I tell you guys about my plan. Sometimes my plans remain kind of mysterious. The people who have never played the game before, you guys can just buckle in for the ride and just enjoy yourselves. But all of the other people who are veterans, you guys are, obviously there are times when you guys are trying to figure out what Digimon we're going to turn into. That is cool, but just be careful not to over-diagnose or over-analyze it too much, because obviously the chat's here, and there's been a couple of times recently where I'm editing and I'm trying to I'm kind of trying to keep what Digimon we can turn into a mystery, and then sometimes people are straight up calling it in the chat, which is fine. I know it's all fun and games, but yeah, try and avoid spoilers. I think we've just learned it first try. I think we've literally just learned it first try. There you go, guys. Why was that so difficult? We fought this guy 8 to 10 times yesterday, and we've just got it first crack. That is a good start to the stream today. Excellent. Okay, cool. Brilliant. That was surprisingly easy. Let's go ahead and put on all range beam. I don't know if this move is technically good for this guy, but surely it's better than Metal Sprinter, God forbid. Let's do a bit of a rebalance and we'll swap up this guy's moves. So we now have all range beam. It's not his primary move. Let's do Megaton Punch now that we're getting a bit stronger, and we will do all range beam. Don't know if that is necessarily a good call or not, but now that we've got that, we actually don't have to stay here. We can actually get out. We've spent a lot of time in Factorial Town recently, so I'm not keen to overhang out here. Nice. Jesse, what's happening? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. If there's one Digimon in the game we don't know, if there was only more Digimon in the game that we don't know, yeah. I used to talk about that, Blue, with my friends a long time ago. I used to speculate, actually. Me and my friends used to talk about, oh, imagine that there's, other parts of Digimon World that we've never seen before. Imagine if there's parts of Digimon World that we've never found. And that was really fun. It was really fun to talk about that. There was actually a time later on in life, guys, where I was playing this and I found out there's actually a mini, and this is crazy, some of you guys might not even know this, there's actually a mini post-game dungeon after Mount Infinity. And this will be common knowledge to the vets, but again, not a lot of you guys know this game like the back of your hand. Not a lot of you guys were able to get to the late game as a kid. I certainly wasn't. I only know it because I then researched that a lot in later life, but there's actually a post-game dungeon that you can repeatedly do after the main game is done. And I had no idea about that, guys. I had no idea. Let's take a little peek in here and see if anything's developed in Mount Panorama Sport area. Because obviously, after talking to Shellman, we now know that there's these UFOs. But it doesn't look like there's any updates on that for the time being. That's okay. That's not where I was coming to visit. There's a bunch of Digimon out here, and I'm pretty sure, unless I'm much mistaken, can somebody let me know if these guys can teach me the move counter? In the meantime, I'm just going to square off against a couple of them. Just while we're big chilling here, but yeah. We'll maybe even get to see the post-game dungeon in this playthrough, guys. I'm going to try my best to let you see it in all of its glory. Oh my god, Orange Beam's going to annihilate. Yeah, well, maybe we're a bit too strong. Counter, says Archmaid, nope. Can somebody tell me where to learn the move counter by any chance that's not in Mount Infinity? Is there like a random Digimon we can go find? What Digimon dropped the big HP floppy? Okay, nice. Muscle charge learned! Oh, well, there you go. Perfect, that's better. There we go. Instead of using Warcry our whole playthrough, dude, that's excellent. Well, there you go. I knew these guys were good for something. Mudfrigimon has just taught us Muscle Charge. Not sure if this is better than Warcry. I think it is. Let's go ahead and adapt that and see if it helps. Actually, Orange Beam at this point in time is probably a bit crazy for these guys. Let's go ahead. We're actually in the area for that. So that's something we can go do right now with Young Metal. This is good. That's a really good start. The fact that we learned... Again, it's so weird how Digimon World works, guys. We spend like an hour trying to learn one move at the end of yesterday. Completely exhausted after a long day. We come into the stream today and learn 2 moves back to back, first 2 fights. That is just the perfect start. Okay, let's see if we can keep this going. Maybe we can get another move. Gonna walk past all these little rascals. Pick up some lunch along the way. This is good. I think there's actually sometimes items down in these corners. Mr. Metal Mamimon, if you needed the bathroom, bro, it's right there. If you wanted to just, if you wanted to just, do your thing here. I wonder if you would need to go to the bathroom as soon as the fight's done. Let's check it out. Can learn by fighting the Digimon located at the entrance of Trash Mountain. Okay, that one, yeah. The one in Gear Savannah. Okay, Trash Mountain, got you guys, thanks. You remember the day I spent hours learning? I do, yeah, I remember that well. Salimpa, get him. Think of all the chickens that you need to, take care of later. Get out of your system. Okay, phenomenal. 800 bits, some points. I'm actually shocked that we're getting any points from this, but it's not going to be a code brown, no. I'm thinking it could be a code brown right in the bathroom, my man. I know he's going to go to the bathroom as soon as I leave. As soon as I walk out of here. As soon as I leave this area, he's going to be like, Jack, I need the toilet. So you guys are saying these are not these Unimon here can't teach us it, no? Rascals. I actually like plant Digimon a lot. You'll see me when I do like plant and insect Digimon. I love them. We'll maybe raise our very own. We'll try and raise our very own insect Digimon at some point on this play. Oh no! I've been here before and I won't be a victim again. Hold on, guys. It's okay. This guy always gets me. This guy always hits me. Just finish it quick. Guys, it's not. Don't listen. We've had a great start. I can handle it. I'm not porta-potty and I think we can do it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Wolfie, in order to learn counter, you will need to be using Sonic Jab for them to counter you.
Gotcha. Roger that. What you guys are telling me is we're going to get it first right. Where's the bathroom? Where is it? I'm gonna say that I wasn't panicking, but I was. Okay, Sonic Jab. You guys are saying that in order to get counter, we need the Sonic Jab. Remember we were hard countered in the Colosseum. Yeah, sure. Is there anything? We can always limit break if it goes wrong. Right, this guy is the guy. If you guys are looking for the move counter, or maybe you're just looking to complete the Digimon chart, guys. Sonic Jab. Notice that when we take our other moves off, he actually only has one move in the little bit up the top. Guys, it might have been a mistake to have only Sonic Jab, but if we learn the move first try, it'll be fine, right? Right, guys? Right? Alright, guys, here we go. Take it away, Ernie. One time horse. Cheval! Alright, okay, that's it. Energy bomb time. I don't even think we need a full blast, but we'll give him as much as we can here. Right, this could be it. Do you do that as well, or do you like to play the hard way? I try and find balance. Wind Whispers, I try to find balance. Like, if we need cash, I'll extort certain things with Mojimon. Yeah, you know, we can do the item trade with Mojimon, or I think in Vice Mod we could use the vending machines to make money quite quickly. There's probably numerous ways to do it, but I try and avoid breaking the game. Like, I don't do that until we absolutely need to farm it, and then I'll use like the gimmicks, if you like. I'll use that to make money fast and save us time. But as for like the beginning of the playthrough, when everything's kind of natural and we're building things up, I try and not abuse abusable features, because I feel like it can get a bit messy. Better chance to learn it from Blue Metamon in the Ice Sanctuary, do you think so? Can I get Metal Mamimon into the Ice Sanctuary? Is that possible? That could be a good heads up. Maybe we can go there. Maybe bet on a different horse. Is this horse... This horse isn't countering, guys. He's not countering. We've got no chance. Come on, one time, please. Unimon, please. Okay. I'm sorry, Unimon, but you're getting it. This is for all the times you have rot us, horse. Bang. Off to the glue factory with you immediately, boxer. Sorry, Mrs. Wolfie. Jack confessed his love to me. Mikoto, you don't have to apologise to Mrs. Wolfie. You do not need to apologise to Mrs. Wolfie, okay? Mrs. Wolfie knows that she shares me with the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. She said that to me today. I don't know if that's depressing or if that's reassuring that she understands. Hey, Jess. Mr. DC Jess, aka Mr. Seth. Right, in terms of our HP and our MP, we're kind of looking a bit lackluster here. This Happy Mushroom I am going to hang on to. We'll put that in the bank later. Not time for the tournament yet, guys, but that will be happening later. Let's take Metal Mamimon to a new location. Well, I was going to use this day to train properly, but that's okay. Hey, Piximon, what's up? We've already bought your manual, sir. 7,900 bits. We really don't have a lot. I probably shouldn't be buying these anymore, but I'll do it anyway. Let's buy 4. And then we will buy some MPs as well. 5. I don't know how we're... Oh, I think I've just overspent the cash. Sell 3 sirloin. That's more than enough to get to Friesland. I'm gonna ask as well, Vice. I've got a question about when we land in Friesland via Birdmon. I'm curious to know if you have... Vice, did you change the spawn of where Birdmon drops you off in Friesland? Also, here's Argemon, guys. If you didn't see the end of yesterday's ep, this is where he sits. Don't I have to go back to Factorial Town? Not tomorrow yet, okay. I don't actually have that much money for Jijimon, so although it sucks, I think I'm going to leave him for now. Feels kind of bad having Jijimon, like, being available so often. I'm kind of used to letting him just go for a long time. Okay, Friesland, let's go for a little wander in the ice area, guys. Yeah, normally when you get dropped in Friesland, you get dropped in the middle in front of that Fugamon and he touches you, but in Vice Mod, we appear back here, and I'm just wondering if that was... Yes, I changed it, yeah. I noticed that. Good shit. Kudos to you, man. Okay, guys, let's go for a little wander. I'll check for the ice mushroom spawn, which I really like. It's there, but it's not there today. Guys, if you see anything on this screen, any of these loading screens, if you see anything on the floor, right, any kind of, I don't know how to explain. If you see a shit on the floor, it's not mine, okay? Just letting you know. Guys, have you ever seen a more sorrowful tale than this? It was more so an unlucky... It was an unlucky fault that Nivek's butt cheeks happened to collapse seconds before hitting the bathroom. That was what was unlucky, okay? That was what was unlucky. It wasn't Nivek's fault. Metal Mamimon, come over here. Go to sleep, brother. We're gonna get all your HP back. And then we're gonna get them ready. Did you get... Yeah? I may still be a bit bitter. Oh, Nivek, no, don't be... Nivek, you were amazing. Nivek, you were the great Weregarurumon. The pioneer, the goat, the liberator of the Friesland Cathedral, the Frost Cathedral, the Ice Palace. You were the winner of the tournaments, all 3 of them. Let me just go through Nivek's accolades here. You were the winner of the Animal Tournament, the Human Tournament, and the Cool Tournament.
It might teach Chad a good lesson about life if you stopped making excuses about the great dumping of Friesland and took responsibility
guys,
for what you made Nivek
listen.
do.
Don't you guys talk to me about responsibility, you little... Old man scene, this better be a nice comment, I swear.
Responsibility deficit disorder is
Oh.
a term used to recognize persistent patterns of irresponsibility.
Okay.
Sound familiar?
No,
Jack?
I don't know what you guys are. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Let me fight this Metamon and get counter real quick, guys. You guys promised me we're gonna get this right. Guys, listen. Can you guys at least accept that good things sometimes happen to bad people? Wait, I got that round the wrong way. Can you guys sometimes assume that sometimes bad things happen to good people? You know, sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, right? Answer me this, chat. Riddle me this. Imagine you're in Friesland in real life and you're sprinting for the bathroom, right? The bathroom has come in out of nowhere unexpectedly. That Boona you had at lunchtime, whoa. You've seen it bad before, but never like this. Your stomach is going ballistic. Your insides are dancing the cha-cha. Now imagine en route to the bathroom, a hulking Hyogamon out of nowhere, for whatever reason, appears in a flash. Ice club in hand, screaming, drooling, and snarling atrocities at you. Actually, that kind of sounds like Chris when he joins the chat. He lands in front of you, and then you're forced to take a shit. Do you think that's unreasonable?
Bad things do happen to good people. Like when you made Nivik embarrass himself
No,
pooping
he
through his
didn't.
pants in the middle of Friesland for everyone to see.
I don't necessarily think that the reason that Nivek happened to have an accident in Friesland moments before the bathroom is because we stopped to pick up the mushroom. I think it was the person who built the toilet didn't build it close enough to where we were going to need it. He planned that, chat. He planned that. That Hyogamon was sent from Satan. Yes. Boom. Give it to me, baby. Oh! Counter learned. Alright, guys. Nice. Are we going to use counter in this playthrough? Probably not. Ah! Ho Heinheim says harder pappy. Tia, where did you find this person? You ignore me and hid under my bed. No, Fatal, I've not been hiding under your bed. I was in the cupboard. He has no moves, he's gonna die. No. Chat, stop it. Stop praying for my downfall. I know what yous are like. Okay, back to the city. It's my last autopilot. We made a little bit of cash money. Learned some moves. What's the chances that we get something sick on the board from Metal Mamimon? What do you guys think? Let's have a look at his tech really quickly. We have now got every fighting move in the game with the exception of this. I'm going to go buy an autopilot. Do not let me forget, chat. Do not let me forget about the autopilots. Thank you. We are used to being Jack... We are used to Jack being wrong after all? Seth, is this like the time I said you were handsome or what? I can't blame you for and call you out for misnaming Digimon since I do it all the time. Master5522111. I love you and I appreciate you and you can stay forever. How are we going to make some quick moolah? Today's the day where we have to make some cash. I need 3 autopilots. No, there's no negotiation on that. Pixiemon's just gonna stand there and flap his wings the whole time, isn't he? Do we start building? These are too expensive. I can't afford them. Buy 4 of those and I'll buy some of these. And oh god, I really can't afford these 2. Can you imagine someone in the Twitch chat taking a step back and considering for a split second that maybe it's not as easy as they make it, you know, as they make it out to be? Old Man Scene, thank you for the humbleness, the humility. I just made that up. Old Man Scene, thank you on this fine Friday. Guys, this is good. Refresh Friday. Yeah? Fresh Friday. What do you guys think? Speed. Okay. And I said I was going to train Liner 98. Guys, stop it. I'm trying to get through these. And a fantastic person to get gifted a sub. Draco, thank you for the 100 bits. Cheese Dude, bro, thank you for the 100 bits. Fail, thank you for the £20 donation. You rascal, you've just gifted a lot of subs. Stop it. Do you guys see the audacity in calling me out on these mistakes and then doing this? Talking about Mr. Poopy Pants with your bits donation? Are you guys kidding me? How do I do sound alerts? Nobody tell Electrosium how to reach the sound alerts. We're not. No, don't tell them. Don't explain that. Right, I need to heal and I'm going to prepare for a big tournament. Are you guys ready? This is it. We're going deep, chat. We're going to pull it out the back. These stats are underwhelming. I don't know why I thought we could do this. I don't know why I thought we could do this, Nemo, because I don't think we can. But I'm keen to try. Yeah, seems to be muted, guys. I swear to God, that old chestnut will not work on me. 3000 MP, 3600 HP. We are so screwed. How do we win this?
We're sorry. All of our representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line.
I'm not convinced. I think we're screwed. Oh, come on, Metal Mamimo, let's go. Chin up, we can do it, guys. Head held high. No matter what happens. Oh, it's the Grade A tournament. Winnable. Winnable? Okay, it's not S. Whew. We can still win, right? Is this us? Are we in the debut? Vermilion. Okay, how much HP has this guy got? He's going to be tanky, but he's going to be slow. Tanky and slow. Tanky and slow. We win these. Please don't have more than 5,000 HP. Guys, it's going to be fine. Trust. Okay, can you guys just hold on for 2 seconds while I prepare? Yeah. Do the thing. Do another muscle charge. Muscle charge. One more. He's slow. Don't worry about that. Right. Megaton punch his ass right in the gobber. Bang! Come on, bang! Give him it. Okay, I think he just countered me. 600 damage is okay. We need to do better. Yes, all range beam, hit him. Hit him. You're speed training. Remember your speed training. Huge damage, massive. Again, fire off. Another one, Dad, quick. Bang! Oh, that's not good. Punch him. 60 seconds, we're fine. Oh no. Do you know what? New plan. All range beam from the get-go. All range beam. Hit him with that. Stop trying to punch his ass. Again, do it again. One more. Quick. He's too slow. He can't keep up. He blocked it. Another. We are so fucked. Okay, nice. Defense. Guys, we never miss our limit break. We never miss it. Limit break. Yes. Get wrecked, you big overgrown, ugly, stinking, swamp creature. Okay, nice, guys. One down, easy as pie. So easy. We are so screwed. Right, hold on. Who's next? Jijimon or Unimon? Probably want to fight Jijimon. Dude, we're not against Piximon in the finale. Monochromon, take out Piximon, please! Okay, Ice Hyogamon, yeah, that's good, that's probably good. Don't want to fight Colomon again, he shot on us last time. Piximon, please don't win. Hold. Guys, hold. Here we go. Round 2, A-rank tournament, this is a big deal. I need you guys to focus. Please, focus. Here we go. We have less MP than we did last time, but that's okay. We got a lot back. Less HP to get through. Big buff. Hold, chat, hold. Muscle charge. Wind cut. Okay, wind cut is kind of scary. One more. What? Nice block, you beast. Okay, Megaton, punch that horse. Megaton, punch it in the balls, quick. Yes. All range beam, quick. All range beam, quick. Oh, God, please hit. Okay, again. Do it again. Fast. Do we win this war of attrition? I think so. Maybe. Dude, we're the best. I've never seen so much face roll in my life. Hey, guys, we're getting there. No. MP will not be the downfall. We get lots of MP back. Thanks to Vice Mod, guys. Keep with the program. Focus. I need you guys to focus up. Yogamon, please. Guys, I don't know. Guys, I don't want to quote Obi-Wan, but I've got a bad feeling about this. This is, small child with metal arm versus small child with magic mushroom bag of drugs. Right, here we go. He won't have that much HP. 800 speed? No. We buff these. If he stuns us, we are so screwed. If he stuns us... Yeah. Don't turn me in a chicken. Okay. Megaton punch one time, please. One time. Big damage. No. Megaton punch one time. Okay. All range beam, it has to be. All range beam, please. I wanted the stun. We may be able to pull it off, guys. I'm not convinced. Please get that off. He blocked it. It's fine. We can do it. Cast it. Metal Mamimon, I believe in you. He's gonna get interrupted. The timing on that is awkward. Again. Why is he so fast, chat? I don't understand. Big damage, please! Oh my god, we're so... Block. Orange beam, orange beam, orange beam. He wanted vengeance. Guys, what can I say? Okay, maybe I should have just used orange beam from the start. That got really bad really quickly. Okay, listen. I'm not sad. We could have played it better. We could have played it better. We could have played it much better. In hindsight, hey, 3,000 bits on a restore floppy though, am I right? Oh, that hurts. Okay, you know what? Piximon was a hard win. He was going to be tough always. We could have, I think we could have maybe. We could have maybe, you know? But it's okay because Greymon's going to hook us up with another tournament that we can win. Oh, there's another A tournament on the 13th. Do we skip the Royal tournament just assuming that we can never win that and go for the A win? I think we skip that and go for the A win. I don't think we can do that one. Okay, listen, Piximon, you guys don't say GG you lost. You silly sausages, you. Listen, that was a hard fight, okay? I should have orange beam from the start. I just thought, you know, one Megaton punch, get him in the stun lock, bang, bang, good to go, win-win, easy peas. No, I'm sorry. Right, look, we've got another opportunity. I can sign up for another one. Honestly, went as I expected. You guys have no idea. Listen, we could have won that, truly. We just get a bit, we do a bit of training, we come back with a vengeance. Look, the A-rank tournament, a day in advance. We're back in, locked and loaded. We go train, guys. We need speed. We need speed to get off the moves quick, you know. And then maybe a bit of HP so we can survive. The muscle charge is doing God's work. So that's great. Don't say the copium is real. You guys saw how much damage we were doing. 1,600 damage to that little cretin. We hit him with like 3 of those. Easy. 5 pieces of sirloin. See, Jijimon knows. Jijimon's giving us. Jijimon's got our back, guys. Listen. We run it back. Trust. No, stop it. Yeah, you guys don't believe me? Are you guys kidding? We could have definitely won that. In a world, we run that back, we can win those. Trust me. We can run that back easy. Me and Metal Mamimon are going to do great things. You guys just wait. I'm going to show the world. Me and Zulumpa, we're going to do amazing things. Zulumpa, come with me. Come with me, brother. We'll show them. You guys think that Zulumpa can't win the A-rank tournament before he dies? You guys are mad crazy. Off to die again. Nice. Guys, he's not dying. What are you guys talking about? He's just getting better. Right, I need mushrooms. Not just in real life to deal with the stream today, but also for Metal Mamimon here. Tomorrow, Zulumpa, you're going to show them all. You're going to show them what it means to be the Metal Squid, the Metal Ball of Fury, the Dino Conqueror, Lord of the Tyrannos, okay? That's you. You used to be a horny narwhal. Then you became a big bloated, goated dinosaur. And then you became small but dinky. Very dashing, very quick, much power. We're going to make you stronger, faster, better. We're going to give you a little bit more HP just to survive Piximon's bullshit. And then we're going to dominate. What do you guys think? All in favour, say aye. Jesse, I heard there's turds again. Wait, what? DC Jesse, go on right ahead.
Salumpa, successor to the Friesland Dumper.
I need 500 more HP. I think if we get 1 more HP, we can actually beat Piximon. Trust. Cope, seethe, and mould.
Cope, seethe, and mould.
Oh, excuse me? Right, hold on. I need to feed this guy 1 sirloin. I know you guys aren't going to be happy about this. We're selling those. That's our only income, but I'm going to give him the fatigue reduction. Now we learn a new move on the blackboard. We come back better than ever. What do you guys think? Come over here, you. We're going to 650, guys. We're going to 650 brains. It's a big investment, probably a terrible idea, but I'm doing it. Make peace. This is going to make us be incredible out there. We're going to know when to fold them. We're going to know when to hold them. We're going to know when to walk away, and we're going to know when to blast the full enemies, okay? 1 more. The lucky mushroom, right? Wind Whispers, thank you for the follow. Guys, watch this. Lucky mushroom. Lucky mushroom. And then, on the blackboard, we learn DG Dimension V3. You watching? Okay, who didn't believe? Chat, who didn't believe hard enough? Who was it? When I find out who it was, they're going to be in serious trouble. This guy is so tired. I think... yeah, come on, I'll be fine. Let's go. He's going to get the little sweat patch after this, but I think he goes to bed anyway, so it's okay. Trust, chat, trust. Oh, God. The unseen dump is the deadliest. Right, hold on. Guys, don't spam... Don't say KFC. Guys, I can't listen. How do you guys expect me? Jack, read my messages. Jack, why are you missing my messages? Jack, how could I possibly do that when you guys are doing that? We're conquering Vale Island right now. We're going to become the best Digidestined this planet has ever seen. Now, you guys better get your shit together because I'm winning this A-rank tournament whether it kills me or Zalumpa, okay? Hold, chat. 650 brains, we're in there. We've got the strats. We're going to know what Piximon's going to do before he does it. In fact, we're probably going to psych him out so much he's not even going to enter the tournament. 5 pieces of sirloin. Digimon, that is a great omen. Today is the day where we pop off. I'm going to train. Hold, chat, hold. You notice the training manual coming into effect, guys, with our new Piximon's enhanced boosts? We haven't been doing any hot radishes or whatever, so we're not really getting max value, but... Okay, look. We take ourselves to 4,500. Boom. 4,650. Even better. We do 1 MP training just in case. You know that one move at the end that we need and then we can't squeeze it out? We do this, and then it's speed. Always speed. 1 of those for the road. 330. Yeah? And then over here, 1 of these. Because we were too slow. Piximon was too quick. We're catching them, guys. We're reducing the gap. Are you okay? I know you're kind of crippled. Oh, tiredness 55. That's looking a bit dicey. You want to do 1 more? Okay, 1 more. Boom. That's it, chat. That's all we need. That is all we need. I'm feeling good about this. I'm feeling like victory's on the horizon. Do you guys believe? I didn't believe, says Liquid Envy. Liquid Envy, you get a pass for being new. You're one of the nice new people. You get the benefit of the doubt, okay? But the rest of you son of a guns. Okay, one mushroom shy of what I need. So we're going to go down to Native Forest, then we're going to go rest. Should we go and collect more mushrooms? We're going to need food later as soon as he comes out of the Colosseum. We better have that prepped. Better do a bit of meal prep, chat. Okay, 1 isn't going to be enough, I don't think. I can't run that risk. Metal Mamimon, me and you, we're going to do amazing things today, okay? Me and you, we're going to do amazing things. Is the tournament today? The 13th, I think it is today, right? Let's go rest. We are ready. Grade A tournament, let's go. Are you ready, Gladiator? 672. Oh, mate, you're like 10 HP shy of the max. That's really silly. Okay, this sounds ridiculous, but take this for me. We need you in tip-top condition, Metal Mamimon. No HP points can be put to waste. Guys, this is it. Do we hope Piximon's in here for a rematch or no? I think our strategy is good. We're just better this time. 3 muscle charges followed by all-range beam. 3 times we win every fight. What do you guys think? Raymond, I don't know why I've spoke to you. No, I'm not planning on cancelling. I'm going in. Chat, this is it. A-rank tournament, baby. Run it back. Run it back! Here we go. We're faster. We're bigger. We're harder. We're stronger. Is that little shit Piximon in here? By gosh, golly is. Okay, Gekomon, you're first. You're first on the chopping block. Time to meet the new boss. Time to meet the new sheriff. We're ready, chat. Ooh-ah. We're not Sonic jabbing our way to victory. No, we did that with Weregarurumon. I don't think it's going to be as effective on this guy. I think the range is a problem. 4,250 HP. Gekomon, let's get it. I'm ready. 1. Okay, no nonsense, no nonsense. Muscle charge, muscle charge, muscle charge. Yeah, that's fine. We got it off. Muscle charge, muscle charge, muscle charge. Okay, 1 lucky Megaton punch and bang. 1 lucky Megaton punch and bang. Nice. Okay, now range beam. You're faster than he is. You're faster than he is. You're faster than he is. Stop blocking. Yeah, come on. There is no way in hell. There is no way in God's green earth we are giving you this victory. Guys, I've realised that Megaton Punch is not the way. Somehow, I've finally got it through my head that we can't use Megaton Punch under any circumstances. I just thought, you know, for the lucky little, you know, the quick jab, I thought maybe, but no. It's range beam until the death. Yeah, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. This is the A-rank tournament, chat. This is the best of the best. Why the hell is Angemon in this tournament? Don't worry about it, he lost to Angemon. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Ninjamon versus Piximon. Come on, then. Vermiliamon we beat in round 1 of the last tournament. He's going to make it through again to fight against Piximon. We just need to beat the Angel. You guys ready? Angemon has 6-pack abs and a big, massive head, guys. He can tank a lot, okay? Here we go. Take Wolfie, Piximon, I believe in you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's better, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Hoorah. Megaton Punch is no good. Its range is too short. I bet you'd know all about that, Master 5522111. Right. It's okay, it happens to the best of us. Right, here we go. 3 power-ups into the range beam. As long as this guy doesn't turn us into a potato, we'll be fine. We're range beaming him off the rip. That's kind of wild and wacky, but muscle charge, muscle charge, muscle charge. Okay, wind cut is fine. Muscle charge, muscle charge, muscle charge. 210 is good. I want another big power-up here. One more, one more. Okay, all range beam. Don't you dare turn me into anything silly. Nice. You get that off, right? Oh, dude, he's cooked. He is absolutely cooked. Nice block, nice block, nice block, nice block. Does that hit? He's walking in it. He's absolutely doomed. Megaton punch for the road? That's why I wanted Megaton punch, guys. This is it. Finish him. Okay, we're in the final. Round 2, guys. This is it, this is it, this is it. Our trading's going to pay off dividends. Trust, trust. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Gonna get slapped by a rookie? No, 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 no. Does Vermilionmon beat Piximon? Of course he doesn't. Guys, it's the run back. This is it. This is it, okay? This is it. As long as he doesn't limit break me, we'll be fine. We range beam his ass. It'll be okay. I think. Oh, probably not, but we'll try it, okay? We got a little bit more juice. Yeah. Right, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just let me work. Just let me work. Just let me work, chat. Just let me work. Let me work. Piximon, you can't. You don't. You. No, stop it. Does he have more HP than he had last time? Why do I feel like he's got... He didn't have 7,000 HP last time. Okay, one of these. Muscle charge, muscle charge, muscle charge. Yeah. Muscle charge, muscle charge, muscle charge. Range beam. Range beam. Lock it in, lock it in, lock it in. Die. 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 We can win. We can win. Die. Hurricane is really scary. Please don't crazy me. Okay, no crazy, no crazy. We're dodging the status effects. More damage, more damage, damage. Off angle. Oh, shit. Come on, buddy! Please, hit him! Take him out! Yes, yes. Winnable, winnable, winnable! Hit him again when he's mid-animation! Stop it! Block. Oh, shit. All range beam. He's gonna limit break us. He's gonna limit break us. We can interrupt it. Stop blocking, you little shit! We block, we block, we block. Range beam, range beam, range beam. Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Interrupt the finisher, please! No! 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 Defend! Defend, please! No, don't. Please don't kill me. Okay, winnable! Winnable! Hit the range beam! Range beam, range beam, range beam! Please, something. No, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Limit break. Limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break, limit break. No! Hit him with the range beam, it's our only hope. Please, don't finish. That's it, that's it, that's the win. Guys, who doubted? Who doubted? Who doubted? Fucking run away. Ooh, 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 ooh. Zalumpa! Get in. Guys, I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank the doubters, the haters. Okay, big thanks to Zalumpa for being the boss. Piximon, get out of there. Get out of there. Dude, I knew we had it in us. Because we got that dog in him. Say it, Blue Crew, say it. We got that dog in him. Woo! Let me just find out who the losers were of the chat today, guys. Let me just go through these and see who the losers were. Giant L coming hot. More HP and MP, but less remainder of Electrosium. Let them cook. Okay, to the toilet we run. I need to write this down in my notes that we defeated the A-rank tournament. Yes, that's good. That's something we needed to accomplish, guys. Another win for young Zalumpa here. Zalumpa the Great. Zalumpa the Master. Zalumpa the Hero. King of the A-rank tournaments, defeater of Piximon. We beat him in the rematch, guys. It was like, does Rocky lose his first fight? Is that Balboa? Dude, that's Zalumpa's new nickname. It's Balboa. He loses the first one, but then it just makes the comeback even better. Did you guys see how close that fight was? We don't get fooled again. Don't get fooled again. Woo! Okay, let's do that first then. So Gotsumon in the Dino region is where we're going first today, guys. We've just woken up from a sleep, so we're pretty healthy. Do we have the autopilots we need? Yes. We've got a flaming wing for some reason. We could probably put that in the bank. I'll just get rid of that really quickly. And then we'll go try. Tremor would be a nice little pickup. And I actually know where to get Tremor really close to home, which is inside the final dungeon, like the first enemy you find in there almost. I'm pretty sure it's very easy to get in there. But on the off chance that, you know, I kind of want to keep the final dungeon. I don't know why, but I'm weird. I'm a bit boring and old school that way. It's a bit theatrical, admittedly, but look at the state of this inventory. Holy moly, Batman, it's a mess. I feel like I don't really have much for you guys to vote on today because obviously yesterday we had the red pill, blue pill vote that you guys did, and then the day before that we voted for which baby and which egg to go for. You guys voted for that. I guess I could vote for whether you guys want to go for our rook. I could let you guys vote on the rookies today. Do you guys want to vote on the rookies? That could be fun. Basically, what rookie we pick will determine what our content's going to be today, so I'm happy to let you guys have a look at that. Maybe I'll drop the straw poll when I get to the location I'm trying to get to, when we get to Dino Region. And if this guy passes away prior to us getting to the Dino Region or whatever, then that's fine too. I'm more than happy with that. I'm going to grab this. That's going to be our lunch for today. Right, so the only problem with being in the Dino region, guys, is obviously the fact that the time will go a little bit faster. So if we were hoping to do a lot of stuff with Mamimon, this could prove to be a little bit problematic, but it's okay. We're happy to move on with this guy soon anyways. Olympia has done so much good stuff. Here's a little red berry. Nice. Good find. Okay, Gotsumon, where are we going to find you? Is Gotsumon like a morning spawn or anything like that? Let's just go in and have a little look around here, shall we? Where is our Gotsumon buddies? Hello, Master Tyrannomon. What's up, dog? I like how he looks up at Tyrannomon. How awesome is that? That's just the little details. It's been a while since I guarded this place. You can pass through any time. I wonder how long somebody worked on that, you know, back in the day. Back in 1999. How long did somebody code that? Or was it nice and easy? Gotsumon, what's up, man? I've heard you can teach me a move. We've actually still got all range beam on here, which is going to be very expensive to use. I think we maybe just defend until we see it. Oh, he's gonna die, isn't he? Please don't die. Defend, defend, defend. He's gonna die. He's not had a chance to use it. Alright, guys, mistakes. What? These guys are just attacking each other. Megaton punch. That guy's dead, you idiot. Okay, that was not the droids we were looking for. Oops. That was a little bit... we were a little bit too strong there. Easy money, though. Surely this Gotsumon has what we need. Is there another one in this area? No. Right, we don't have a lot of time here, boss. So let's keep this nice and snappy. Please tell me one mushroom is all you need. Never thought we were going to go back into the Dino region this early. That is Tremor, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. One time. So yeah, Carl is good. Actually, we had YouTube comments about it as well. I think it was Pope Meister. Or Pope Master? Mr. Pope. Oh, Gotsumon's dropped something. I don't know if this is the move. Yeah, Pope gave us a recommendation to read Dungeon Crawler Carol on the discussion where we were talking about it. So that was kind of funny. And I hope you enjoy it. They're very, very short, so you can get through them quite quickly. So see if you read the first one and you think, actually, this isn't as good as I thought it was going to be, or, you know, what is Jack smoking? You can kind of just chuck it away, you know? Master5522111 asks, what is Dungeon Crawler Carl? It's a novel. It's a short novel. It's kind of like a D&D-esque novel. So, like, there's other books I can compare it to. Tremor learned! We got it! Excellent, nice. I didn't even see someone using that. That's fine. Excellent. Tremor has been acquired, boys. Okay, let's grab this and get the hell out. I think they're compared to, like, literary RPGs. Like, they're basically books that are based around D&D, or, like, the idea of someone leveling up and gaining skills and going on an adventure. So another thing I can compare it to is a set of series very, very popular on Audible called He Who Fights with Monsters. He Who Fights with Monsters is the easiest book I can compare it to. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of that before, but Carol's like a short, kind of quicker version of that. So if you guys like D&D and are looking for something light to read, you can try the first Dungeon Crawler Carol. Okay, we're going to go for 750 brains on the board here. If Zalumpa can make it, I don't know. We could do a big push for it. I need to train him 6 more times. I think we can do it before he passes away. I might need to feed him a sirloin to get his weight down, though. His fatigue. Yeah, we can definitely push for 650. Let's go. We have tried really hard with Zalumpa to learn moves from this blackboard. I've tried it like 2 or 3 times. We tried really hard in Factorial Town to get a bunch of moves. And although we have accomplished a lot more in the first half of today... Come on, Zalumpa, one time for the boys. Don't make me say welcome to you again. DC Messiah, would you please change your name back to DC Seth? You're crippling me. This is anxiety to the moon. Take it to the max. Okay, I've got a fruit rain plant. That's good. Might actually snort this up my nostril right now just to get a sweet bit of momentary relief. Guys, what do you think a rain plant tastes like? See you, Cabaterimon. Stop it. Hold. 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 Coago. I sell useful food. I am Coagomon. Would you like to buy my drugs? No. Just your carrots. My drugs is good, yeah? I don't know why I make him sound like a Khajiit from Skyrim. Carrot. Right, brains to the moon. Come on. Take it to the max. We're going on, here we go. Tempted to change mine to Old Man Messiah, I will die. Stop that. I've just had a good conversation with you about good audiobooks that I recommended you. Old Man seen it. Do not throw it back in my face. You guys ever seen 800 brains on an Animon, on a Metal Mamimon before? Neither have I, chat. Neither have I. But it's happening. Reverse prog was mastered! He learned it at level 800? Wait, what? Wait, that can happen? Ooh. Wait, what? That can happen? Oh, baby. I want to see what that looks like. I thought it was every 50. If you survive until day 18, you go back and go what the shop is. Hold on, I gotta try my new move on this unexpected baby Betamon. Who wouldn't want 2 messiahs in their life? I've already got 2, I don't need a third, God forbid. 1 was bad enough. I'm not convinced that move is good. Pretty nice though. Sorry, that's the, you guys know what that is, right? Points to the first person who can tell me what that noise was. Alright, I'm not gonna do it again, sorry, that was... Oh, it felt disgusting in my mouth. Who's the guy, is there a guy on Star Wars on Tatooine that goes, you wanna hubba hubba? Did I make that up, or is that a real... Do you know what, my uncle and my cousin are obsessed with Sebulba. They always talk about Sebulba, I don't know why. He's quite the character. Right, 6, come on, Zalumpa. You have graduated from being a fighter your whole life. You were a warrior, a frontline general, a gladiator, king of the arena, okay? Master of Factorial Town, Lord of the Dinosaurs. But now you're a scholar, which is why I'm keen for you to learn another move off this blackboard right this second. All in favour say aye, guys. Channel your... Come on. Do it with me. I want you guys to do this, look. Guys, come on, do it. I'm serious, do it. Okay, here we go. Who didn't do it? Okay, we can't be mad. We can't be mad. He's having a stress deuce. The ancient philosophies of the ancient Egyptians is too much for Metal Mamimon right now, Zalumba. Just hang in there. Hang in there, champ. Do you think, what could we do? What to do? Where to go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Do we just keep training brains? I'm not gonna overtrain Zalumpa here. I thought about getting him to train one last time on the board, but I think we just save, go to sleep, we wake up and see what happens. This guy might be dead, or he might have 1 training session in him. Zalumpa's got 1 more, guys. We're going 900 brains. What do you think? Our next Digimon is going to be so smart, by the way. He's going to be so smart. 30% Zalumpa, 1 time. Old? The Jawas. Jack feeling bad? Never. Not to Metal Greymon, at least. Don't talk about Metal Greymon right now. We're busy learning. Quantum science. Zalumpa, are you still alive? Didn't think so. Okay. That's it, boys. Round of applause for Zalumpa. Biomon, Dremogimon, Monochromon, and finally Metal Mamimon. The hero. The goat. The beautiful spring fawn. The man, the myth, the legend. Incredible. Okay, guys, let me check what you've been up to over here on the poll. Last chance saloon to vote on the poll, guys. I'm going to just post this for you really quickly. Let's go ahead and dive into our next Digimon. Before fading away, this is Jijimon. He will give birth to a Digitama. He will be reborn with his abilities. What egg do you want? There is only 1 egg we have not selected on the playthrough so far, guys, and that's the egg we're going to be taking here. This was our first egg. Then, of course, we picked our green egg, which was Gabumon, I think. After this, we then picked the orange stripes. So lastly, we're going to be doing the blue stripes. So that's going to be our next egg. Blue egg this time, guys. Reborn! Salutes in the chat, guys. I like that, Blue Crew. Zalumpa, we loved you. Yo, look at this little guy. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. We had Bozo, then we had Magnetra, then we had Nivek, then we had Zloompa. It's time for the fifth. And we're going to rename. We're going to give some credit to a new supporter, somebody who's been very kind to us. I think he's actually got a big T in the middle of his name, but Fatal will be our next Digimon. Lots of people have been supporting us recently, guys, so again, thank you to everybody who's been following, supporting, subscribing, super chatting all over the place. But Fatal is going to be our next Digimon. Fatal was actually here today and gifted a bunch of subs. We're going to commemorate him as our next Digimon. And you guys have already been voting on the fate of Fatal, so there we go. Fatal, okay? Okay. And with that, boys and girls, we get our next Digimon. So, Fatal has some cool stuff lined up for him. I'm going to make sure we have all of our tools correct to make sure we do this properly. Fatal is, of course, Punamon. And with our tamer rank now at 4, he starts with a little bit more XP across the board. You can see Brains is his highest stats naturally because he has been... Metal Mamimon had like 800 brains, so he's inherited a little bit more of that. Which is cool. And honestly, this guy's going to be wonderful. His special is wind techniques, which is really, really sweet. Honestly, as always, guys, there's a couple of contenders of who we could have chosen for the next Digimon name. And I've still got some of those stored in my brain. There's a lot of good suggestions right now. People suggesting names of people who have supported us. And I really appreciate you guys doing that. Dry Frankie!
Well, if the movie was
no.
why can't you be?
Frankie.
Can you name Fatal's first dump after me?
Guys, I don't name... When my Digimon take dumps, I don't name the dumps. Okay, that goes without saying. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to get some stuff for this guy ready. We're going to need some hot radishes. We are going to need some carrots. The rain plant I don't have any need for. Red berry I don't really need either. Let's go ahead and sell some sirloins and buy some stuff back on a discount. And make a little bit of money with Punamon here before we get started. Just wanted to say your content is truly the best ever. Alpha, stop this. Alpha, stop. Blue Crew, you as well. Is this our Numemon run? I was considering it. It might be. It might not be. I'll let you guys know. When you guys were voting earlier, you were actually determining part of that decision. So, check it out, guys. Right, first of all, let's make some money back. We've actually got decent cash flow, which is really good. From winning the tournament, we got a chunk, which was really good. Okay, we don't need all the sirloin for a baby Digimon, so I'm going to go ahead and sell like 12 of these for 9,000. And then we are going to buy some other things, probably just big HP floppies, I think. Maybe like 5 of these. And we're going to buy some MP floppies as well. 5 of these, getting our discount in because we have our baby. I've now got a lot of MP floppies actually. Whoops, kind of overbought that to be honest. Are we going to sell our rain plant? I guess so, why not? I don't think the rain plant sells for very much. I think it's like a measly 500, which kind of sucks. I'm not sure if you can give the rain plant anywhere else. I don't know if you can do something else with it. I think we might have one in the bank, so we'll just get rid of it. Feels kind of weird to use, but hey ho. There's something illegal in my bones. It's like, Jack, don't throw that away. Are you kidding me? Offense discs, we'll get rid of these. Don't need those. Okay, let's go train up Mr. Fatal 101, guys. Hopefully Fatal can accomplish some cool stuff. And honestly, we do have some exciting things lined up for this guy. Especially when he gets to champion level. We're going to see how Fatal handles that. He might have success, guys, or he might have turbo no success. In which case, we'll have to come up with a backup plan. So, when it comes to training our little Punamon, at first we don't really need to worry too much about him. Let's go ahead and stick him on some HP training to start things off, and that'll let me plan some things in the background. I think I have a loose template on what I want to do. Punamon, come off the training, mate. We're gonna make you go... Ooh, food time, let's see. I didn't buy the hawk radishes and stuff, I forgot about that. Okay, for speed training, we are going to need our hawk radish, I think. Need to keep his weight within reason, but that's okay. We'll manage that later. Let's give him a hawk radish. Why not? See if this is enough to feed the little guy. Nice. Get him on the speed training for a quick second here. Let's just let this guy digivolve. We'll not focus on it too much for now. I think he will digivolve very shortly. Probably after 6 hours, I think. Third turd and maybe bird turd. Possibly, guys. He could be the Numemon of our dreams. Do you guys want that? Whoa, I'm not even worth a digital shit. Frankie, congratulations, you've just been born in the toilet from Punamon. Right on schedule. Congratulations, Frankie. Congrats on the deuce.
So you killed the
There I go, Frankie. That's you. Guys, can we celebrate the birth of...
There I go.
Can we celebrate the birth of Dry Frankie being a fat log in the toilet of File City? Punamon, nice work. Fatal gave birth to... He needs fed. Oops. Can we commend the fact that Fatal has just given birth to Dry Frankie, guys? Round of applause for the newborn. Straight down that toilet, unlike in Friesland. We're going to save in our data here. We're going to lock this in, guys. And I'm going to run over here. We'll keep our stats somewhat neutral for the time being, and then that way we can aim for what we want later on. Do 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 do. This guy is pretty much instantly going to digivolve, and he's going to digivolve into a new Digimon that we haven't seen yet, which is quite exciting. What have we not got? Let's do some MP training. The waterfall will wash him off after dropping off Dry Frankie to his creche. And again, that'll let me organise some stuff in the background here really quickly. Right, Hawk Radishes are going to be the GOAT tier. So I'm going to lean into that a little bit. Speed, offense, and HP. Okay, dokey. Our speed is good, our offense is good, and our HP is good. Nice. Let's do speed and offense, I guess. And then it's Digivolution time now, surely? That's gotta be it, right? Perfect. Nice! Are we gonna get any screaming? It's screaming. Do you know what? I wonder if he screams because I've fed him after the training. I think that's what happens, is it? Better than the fat turd in Turdlands. Motheb, what do you know about fat turds? Fatal's a very loud one. He's excited, guys. Welcome to Sunamon. What do you think of this little guy? Sunamon, congratulations. Alright, here he is, chat, in all of its glory. Now, as you guys know, you might think Fatal digivolves into Gabumon. You'd be a little bit confused if that's the case. In this game, he has two digivolution options. We've got light blue and blue. Two rookies, the neither of which we have seen. You guys did vote on Sunamon's Digivolution, guys, so I'm going to bring that up for you very, very quickly. Let's go ahead and get his HP a little higher, and then maybe his offense right after. Sunamon has just been born, so all of his fatigue is recovered. Once you Digivolve, you can basically start going balls to the wall, which is great. Let's go ahead and make full use of our new training manual that Piximon has given us for a large fee. And let's also... we'll just do a little bit more this time. We'll do a bunch of those. We are actually getting baby discount here with Quagamon. I never actually considered that. Dude, in that case, we want to buy more. Yeah, dude. Okay, illegal. We still get the... I didn't know we were still going to get the benefit of the discount while in Sunamon mode. I guess in training 2 counts. Huh. Hawk Radish. We get 10 of these now. We're fully invested, guys. We'll see how this works. Obviously, the bigger our Digimon get, the more likely we are to have some difficulty later. In terms of shifting the weight, or maybe overeating and losing Hawk Radishes too quickly, or losing the Super Garrets too quickly, but... because this guy's a baby, he's not going to get too much. But he will later on, very shortly. I think we do another one of those. Sunamon's going to go to sleep, then he's going to wake up in the morning, he'll be a Sunamon for a little while longer, and then he will eventually Digivolve. So we have a bit of time to get organised. Remember with our last Digimon, I think it was our defense was almost 100 before we Digivolve to Rookie. Looks like Sunamon might be on track to do something similar. So, let's go ahead and drop this guy's weight back down again. In fact, let's just put him to sleep. Mr. Hamster J says no Agumon. We haven't had an Agumon yet, guys, but we might soon. We might very shortly. Okay, offense and speed. Let's do a bit more speed training. I think our carrot is still engaged. Let's go ahead and feed the super carrot to get his weight back down, I think. Actually, his weight needs to be between 10 and 20, so we can just keep Hawk Radish in this. Our stats are going to the moon, boys. No spoilers, no ration. Yeah, thanks for the discretion, guys. I appreciate it. 5-star sirloin again. This Digimon loves me. What a man. Just pivot. Guys, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Let's do 1 defense training, I think. Can we do 1 defense? We've got the Hawk Radish engaged. There's no harm in not getting this higher. And then our brains can go up a little bit after as well. Sunamon, Sunamon, Sunamon. Come on, little guy. You got it in you. You get the 10% charge for the extra sirloin way too often. Digimon knows that we're the chosen one. We're going to bring balance to the force, or die trying. Again, I'm going to sleep this guy when he needs fed, guys. It's okay, though. Don't panic. Sunamon, you're locked in, brother. Bang. Have you tried Piximon before? Asked Wind Whispers. As in, have I had Piximon as a Digimon? Yes. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we did, yeah, once upon a time. I think Sunamon is ready to ping, guys. Give him a couple more hours and we should be good to go. Give him one of these, and then one of these. As long as we keep this brain below the other stats, we'll be fine. And then he's hungry again. I want to do some waterfall trading, which means we want the super carrot. Does that tie up with our agenda? I think it does. One super carrot for you, good sir. Get that weight in a healthy area. Fine. Okay. MP training. Mr. Fatal 101. I need to remember this guy's name. This guy's name's not Zalimpa. Nice. Delicious. Okay. Hold. Hold. Turd o'clock. Crushed level. What's up, Crushed? Welcome. Been a while since Scott stream. Finally finished Digimon Adventure. Watching 2 now. Nice one, Crushed. I've already spoke to you. You should go upgrade him and see. Well, no, I don't want to do that because I've got a plan. I've got a plan, but I'm curious to know if it could tie into my plan. If your plan could tie into my plan, we could maybe plan the plans. Sunamon, why are you below the threshold of food, you rascal devil? Have a Digimushroom, sir. I know, you don't want that. I know. It's tragic. You've just overwritten your fucking... Right, weight is in a healthy spot. Let's keep going here. MP needs to be a little bit higher. Bang. Lock that in. Good to go. Delish. Sunamon, you are doing exceptionally well right now. I'm surprised you haven't popped. Maybe my timing's way off for some of this, for some gauging some of these things. Okay. Digivolution. I mentioned it like 30 seconds ago, guys, but if you've missed it, here we go. We'll see if it works. It is time. No screams this time, luckily. Fatal, go for it. Sunamon was with us only briefly. What do y'all think of this? Oh, baby! Shoutouts to Elecmon, shoutouts to J Bobu who loves Elecmon almost as much as he loves Betamon. Guys, we're filling out this chart nastily fast. Sunamon's going to take his way to Elecmon, who has 4 Digivolution options, guys. One of them is Leomon. We're going to avoid Leomon at all costs because we've already had him. 2 of them are appealing to me. One of them would be cool, but is risky. Do you guys want to do the high risk, high reward? Or do you guys want to do the safe play? Well, that's a fucking stupid as question. You guys are always going to want to do the high risk, high reward. You guys only know the fast lane. I know what you are like. Right. MP and Brains needs to be above a certain limit for who I'm going for, chat. Let's see if we can pull that off. We're going to have Elecmon for a few days. And his current stats are as follows. There might be some moves we can go out and learn, potentially, with Elecmon. Elecmon was required via the offense speed and HP requirements, but that's now pivoting for his specific champion. Just roll with it. Would you play Digimon Tamers 2 again? Asked Gailol. Or Gailio. Gail, we might go back to Tamers 2. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing Tamers 2. More than I thought. It was a nice chill game. Nice and relaxed. Other than when my Metal Greymon died, of course, and you guys got really sad about it. But other than that, you know, grand. My guy, my guy. MP, let's go. In the Fountain of Youth, young Elecmon. Hippity hop, all the way at the birdie boiler. What weights do we need for what I'm looking for? Do we want to take Elecmon for a little spin? I mean, what could Elecmon possibly learn out in the wilderness? He starts with static electric. We actually have all the moves he can have, so there's not really a point with he can do Megalo Spark and Electric. We'll put Electric Cloud on, that's kind of fun. Put on counter for a laugh? I don't know. Do we want to actually take this guy into the woods? Is there a reason for that? I don't think so. Let me give him a super carrot here and we're going to jack this MP to the moon. Play it safe, that's funny. Yeah, I know, I don't know why I asked you guys. Could you not eat all my super carrots, please, mister? Mister? So I talked to the cat. Okay, he was going to... Yeah, there we go. Double backflip from Fatal, guys. Okay, me and Fatal, we're going to do wonderful things. You guys down for it? We're also going to do spicy things, crazy things. Things that may end in tears. Tragic tears. Hog Radish, defense, HP defense, Speed, super guard, offense breeds. We need brains. I know that much. So, Elecmon, do your thing. Delicious. Okay, delish. And, 20, I need to find out when this guy goes to his bed. Final 090 with the Twitch Prime. What's up, Final? Right, our weight is significantly spookily low here, and we need to get that up quite gigantically. We could do the sirloin for beef, or we could just do hawk radish. Do some training. As long as our MP and our brains are high, I think we'll be alright. Oh my god, you fatty. Right, sirloin it is. I've just overwritten my hawk radish with a sirloin. Don't do this at home, chat. Alright, he's happy. That's the main thing. I've already spoken to you 1,000 times. God, this music is so pleasant. Elecmon, I choose you. Isn't he so good, guys? Isn't he awesome? We'll do a little run around with Elecmon shortly. I just need to lock in some of these stats that need to be locked in properly. We'll just get him to power levels that we need to get him to, and then we'll be cooking. In fact, we got his brains over 100. I think that's fine. Might do brains one more time. The more crafty, as always, guys, the more crafty amongst you will know which direction we're heading in. I'll try not to make it too obvious. But, yeah, there's some cool stuff we can do. There's some things we need to do. Elecmon, my guy, is it time for you to go to snooze? The snooze of the snooze. I think I was decent with the spin. Do you do it rarely? Ask Windex Whispers. Wait, what are we talking about here? Have you seen Yokai Watch? I don't know what that is, Crush Level. Should I be nervous? That's not like an adult cartoon, is it? I get a bit nervous when you guys ask me things like this. No, I've never seen Yokai Watch. MP is good. It's higher. We could lock it in with a little bit more juice, though. A little bit more juice. Do you know what? I feel like we're not really getting much benefit from this training manual that we paid so much money for. I can't tell if that's actually kicking in or not. 1,149. Let's get a little bit more. More sugar. Okay. We are now smurfing on the haters. Let's get out of here. Do you need a shit? Elecmon, is it time for you to do the thing? No. Let's run around and fight battles that we can't win. Are you guys down for that? We always go south and it's boring. Let's go this way for a change. I have already... Have I spoken to Jijimon? I think I did that like 8 times. I'm now scared to go to Jijimon because I think I've already gotten the thing I needed from him. Final 090, it's really nice to meet you, man. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime again. Massive. We love that. Arorumon, yeah, sure. It's a plant, guys. We're an electric... What is Elecmon? Is he a mouse? He's a fox? Is he a skunk? I don't know. We're an electric skunk! Shit. No. Fatal, this is your first... He's got a bit of jitters, guys. He's a bit nervous. That's okay. Don't worry about it. He's okay. He's okay. Fatal, come on, get it together. Quick, you're making me look bad. Okay, nice. Fatal is going to be the next top dog, guys. When this man walks down the street, the ladies are going to fawn in awe, and the men are going to think, damn, I wish I was that guy. There might be a couple of panties hitting him in the face as he walks by. We're going to do incredible, incredible things. Static electric, static electric. In fact, I don't even think static electric... Okay, fighting a Rodamon was a mistake. Okay. Look, he's very fast, though. Look how speedy he is. He's zooming. Zakora says afternoon. Wolfie, hello, Zakora. Oh, the bonus. Oh, yeah, the bonus. Sorry, Wind Whispers. I know what you mean. It's probably Twitch voting out numbering the YouTube says master. We got scammed. You guys didn't get scammed. What are you guys talking about? It was a fair democratic... You guys all voted in the same poll, chat. It wasn't YouTube versus Twitch. Are we confused? It's like Digimon, but based on Japanese yokai. It was on Disney XD. I remember really enjoying it. Oh, shit. No, crushed. I've never heard of that. Never heard of that in my life. Yokai Watch. Has anybody else heard of Yokai Watch? He was one of my favourite characters in Season 1 at Messiah. The real Messiah. Oh, we don't want it injured, guys. We don't want injured. I forgot. I was going to get the limit break off, but we didn't get it in time. Hold. Points. Not bad. Not bad, guys. Not bad, not bad. You made him poop too much. Now he's digivolving into poop. No, he's not digivolving into poop, guys. This guy's going to the moon. This man has got some real raw talent in his backside, and my gosh, is he going to show it to the world. I mean, wait, what? Anyways, not that kind of talent. He's not going to use his backside for talent, but he might, you know, I mean... He's an electric skunk. What is he, guys? Come on, tell me what Elecmon is. Is he, what is he? Heard of it, but basically know nothing. Oh, that's just like everything else then, Dry Frankie, eh? Frankie, thanks for the donations earlier, by the way. That was real cool. Frankie, I really liked the bit of the stream today when you donated pretending to be a shit in a Digimon game from 1999. I really liked that. That was really cool, man. Thank you. We take those, guys. Good Friday so far, guys. Good Friday vibes. We've got Elecmon. We've got Fatal. He's going to do amazing things. He's going to pop off. He's going to smoke these haters. He's going to get big stats. He's going to do crazy things. And then later on, we're going to have to make a choice. Fatal is going to have to dig deep, guys. Dig deeper than any of our other Digimon before. More will be revealed in due course. We'll see what Fatal's got in him. We'll see what he can achieve. We'll see what he can do. Only time will tell. Come on, Fatal. Get it together, man. Get some licks in quick. Come on, buddy. I should have bought smaller flops for this. Okay, I've got one big MP floppy. Don't die, brother. Don't die. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. It's... Okay, we're fine. Okay, can we stop turning into a rodent skunk? Stop it. Come back. Right, now limit break this. Don't get poisoned, please. Limit break? One limit break for ya boy. Okay. We wait. Bang. And the dirt is gone. Super Thunderstrikes is limit break. Okay. Pikachu says Dreamwalker012. Oh, hey, Beelzemon. What's up, buddy? Nice to see you today. What have we learned? 1, 2, 1 more. These points suck. Why are we getting such ass stats? Oh. Wonderful. Guys, stop doing the spam. Stop the spam. Okay, guys, no. Listen, I can't stop it. Got a few things done around the house before my son gets out of school. Nice one, Beelzemon. Beels, welcome back. Good to see you. Spam. You're fighting ass mons. Blue Crew, the only ass mon I fight every night is your mother. Right. I'm going to feed this guy a little bit more beef. We're going to supercat at this guy a lot. Yeah, we're going to supercat at this guy a lot, so I think we can actually give him the sirloin here. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Loving the backflips. Do you think this guy can take on Emojimon, chat? Yes or no? Oh my god, it's Pingu. Can we take on Pingu? Oi, señorita! To be fair, Blue Crew deserves better. Wait, what's wrong with Blue Crew? Oh, when I talked about his mum being the assmon. I didn't mean it. Me and Blue Crew were like this. Inseparable. We're blood brothers. He knows that I love him. Okay, this is me and him. In fact, this is me and him. Was there a poor soul that originally wrote that comment when you guys used it to spam? Yes, unfortunately. Wind Whispers, don't feel bad for them though. No, actually that spam? Okay, no, that spam was always troll and then it just became a meme. I don't know. I can't believe we've actually graduated to the point where you guys have deep lore Wolfie copy pastas, okay? No, that one there was genuinely troll and now it's become a household meme apparently over the last week. The one that was unfortunately, you know, there was a poor soul who genuinely wrote something once. It was the Cross Wars. The Cross Wars spam. And then, who's the other one? What's the one that Dry Frankie's got about not knowing how to play the game as soon as it comes out? Or knowing how to play the game, or knowing all the secrets? Hey, that's better. Good stats. We're kind of creeping into dangerous territory here. We're kind of creeping into dangerous territory here, chap. I think it'll be okay. Worst case scenario, I could talk to my little man Poyumon back at Mother Base. Hey, Midgemon. You're never gonna take me down. Oh yeah, the Cross Wars. See that one? Where is it? In the Cross Wars manga, Kairi's Gatomon, that unfortunately was a legit post and it's been adopted. Unfortunately, it has been adopted for the long haul and I don't think we're ever getting rid of the Cross Wars with Kairi's fucking Gatomon. That one's here to stay. So if yous are a fan of the deep lore of Digimon, well there yous go. Or if yous are not a fan, even better. Fucking Kaimenamon, Jesus. I'm going to have all sorts of strats and priorities for you so you can min-max the game that I've never played and no one knows anything about because it's brand new. If you're not preparing for the post-game content on minute 1, you're a failure. Yeah, that's the other one. That one's pretty good as well. Yeah, I do like that one. I do like that. That's got a bit of oomph. because unfortunately there are, you know, the young lads and lasses of the chat who sometimes are a bit rascally like that. They post things like that, and it's unironically unironic. So yes, there you go. It's the OG though. How do you guys have that so quickly on hand? Where do you guys copy and paste it from? I mentioned that and then you guys had it instantly. Are you guys, is that saved to the desktop? Be honest, chat, be honest. Is that saved to the desktop? It has to be. That's ridiculous. That's a bit ridiculous. I have a notepad. Oh god. Chat, yous have never been this prepared for anything. See, when I ask you guys genuine questions when I need help about something, yous are never this useful. See, when I'm just trying to calculate or figure out a problem based on a game or something else, you guys are never this prepared. Okay. Brains are still the highest, MP is still the highest. Not sure how this Digivolution is going to go. We could talk to Poyamon, but that would be spoiling. We'll see, we'll see. Who else could we fight in the jungle? The jungles of Cambodia. Who else could we fight? Champion Digimon. How hard could it be? Okay. Wind versus wind. Thunder versus thunder. Elecmon, take him down. Nice. That's so much damage. He's such a monster, this little guy. Fatal, get in there. Fatal, get in there. Get in about it. Bite him. Break his legs. Wait, we're smurfing on the haters. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Okay, this might be our last fight. Fatal, finish him quick. I don't want to have to use another item. You've got enough mana. Don't pretend like you don't. You little rascal devil. Okay, come on, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Get it together, get it together. I don't want to waste a big MP flop. Do you have enough juice? You have enough juice, Fatal. Good, man. Oh, there's this stun at the end. A bit of BM. Okay. I have a document. A desktop note. Ridiculous, chat. These are ridiculous. Okay, big stats. Good, good, and good. Hold. And an MP floppy. Lovely. I'll take a little happy MP floppy there. Wonderful. Little cheeky... Uh-oh. Hold. Chat, hold. Emergency, emergency. I'm like that little guy in Persona 3. Emergency! You know, the little food king that loves eating all the food. You guys know what I'm talking about? Only the nerds will get that reference. Okay, never mind. Hey, hope all the stream is going well. It's going amazing today, Skyrax. We're having a great day. As soon as I can take my Etamon to the bathroom, we will be smooth sailing. Don't worry, guys. No code browns in the great tropical jungle today. I think this is maybe where we draw the line with this guy, though. I don't know if he can... We've got a little bit... I just don't want to fight two of these guys at once. Can I? Please. Okay, nice. Delicious. Oh, here's another one. Is this the new one? Where did that one come from? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm coming back to yous. One MP floppy. Get that down, you mate. Quick. Yeet. I really like the fact that you guys have got sound alarms in that, didn't it? That one's pretty funny because of the sound alarms instead of sound alerts. That's what makes it funny, chat. It's the mistake in the middle. That's the sweet spot. That's like the joke within the joke, you know, the hidden joy, you know. Okay, nice. Another MP floppy. Wonderful. She's electric. It's Elecmon. He's electric. Yes. He sits backwards on the toilet. What is this world? Is this the discussion about Elecmon being bipedal? Because I think... Remember when you guys started flaming me? There was like one time when I talked... There was literally one time, guys. This is why I'm scared to speak anymore. I can't even breathe on this fucking light on this platform anymore. Dude, there was one time I was like, oh man, it's cool seeing Elecmon on his back legs. He's always on all fours. And then somebody literally flamed me. Who was it? Frankie, was it you? Okay, let's go back to the village. Back to the place where we first met. There you go. Look at these stats, though. These are good stats. Not bad. It's like any line Jack says, there's always one word jammed in there that isn't correct. Sorry. Don't hold me too accountable though, Beelzemon, please. Don't. I'm just, you know, the eyeballs are going fast, the brain's firing on all cylinders. There's crazy things happening left and right. Don't flame me. Don't flame me. Love me, please. Love you, Beals. Love you. Guys, I know, sometimes you guys write comments and I totally misread them. Sometimes you guys write comments, I read them backwards, I add in my own words, I take out words that aren't supposed to be there, you know, like... I know, okay? But also, shut the hell up, okay? Listen, I love you guys, respectfully, but suck a fat... Chat, are you the companions of this playthrough that are going to be remembered as the holy grail chat of all time? Okay, you know, the good, the bad, and, well, the exceptionally ugly. But also, you know, are you guys going to be the heroes of this playthrough? Or the villains? Don't answer that, I already know what you're thinking. I'm going to do one Digimushroom into a Super Carrot, watch this. Don't you dare accept that.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
Do you know what we need? We need to get the AI text-to-speech. We need to get the AI text-to-speech to take the Gatomon Cross Wars, copy past that, and we need to make that little child read it out in his voice. If we can get that little child who can't speak to read out the crosswords, well then we've come full cycle. Brains needs to be higher, guys. We need brains to be big, bulky, and booming. Weight is good. Care mistakes are good. Everything's good. She's electric, and she smells of cheese like the Twitch chat. Isn't it Feet Friday? Tim, you are very, very interested in feet. And I can get behind it, I can respect it, but also, I'm trying real hard to concentrate, guys. I'm saving, I'm sending it, we're locked in. Guys, if this doesn't turn out correctly, we cry real tears. Do you guys believe in life after love? Is that the words? Now that Harry Potter flute is much worse for the ears. Vintita, don't tell them that. Do not tell them. Do not give them that power. Do not... No. We have lots of money. Do we need to... Weight is 15 to 20. Okay, we're gonna do one of these little bad boys. Hokradish. The Hokradash. One of those. Are you good, mate? There's no fucking way you've just done me dirty like that. You son of a snake. You marvellous little creature, you. Oh, well, I guess it's fine. We can do Super Carrot and a Hot Radish and it kind of works out fine. We've gained 1 weight, but that's okay. Hold on to that deuce. Blue Crew, I swear, if that's something misbehaving, I'll have a problem.
Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you want, you could do so, you'll do.
Guys, is this real life?
You want them to do you so much you could do anything?
It sounds so much worse when it comes out that woman's mouth. Did we already collect sirloin before we went to sleep, or did we? I think it's back-to-back chicken day, right? Oh. Vegimon, my brother, my mother. You beautiful, beautiful creature. Right, Elecmon, what age are you? 4? 3. Guys, he's not digivolving yet. Not time, not time. Haid, how's it going, man? Hope your day's going well, Haid. I'm doing wonderful, man. Thank you for saying that. Guys, why can't you all be nice and polite like Haid? Haid87. Always in the chat, always been positive, always been kind, always been marvellous. Can you guys not try and mimic a bit of that, yeah? Defense, speed, HP, where are we at?
Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you wants, you could do so, you'll do, you could, you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
I'm not laughing, chat, that's not funny. Can you try the bonus try? Wind Whispers, as soon as I go back to the gym, I'll do the bonus try, okay? Promise. I'll do it right now. Jack on Jack violence. Guys, don't overlap the donations and the sound alerts, okay? I know what these are like. Electrosium, thank you so much for the bits. Old Blue CSW Messiah with a £5 donation. Well, do you know what? At least it wasn't Terrierbon. Good Lord in heaven. Right, how did we get here, chat? Why are we here just to suffer? MP one more time? Scared to push my HP over the threshold. I think it would be okay. You guys want to see the bonus try? Luckily, I'm the master of the bonus try, guys, and we make it work every single time without fail-out question, no matter what, right? So, first of all, you get a golden poop. It looks a little bit like this, right? Just watch. Right. And then after you've secured the offense symbol, like I said prior, you get another offense symbol right in a row. Luckily, there's 2 right next to each other, so if you just... And then after you've done that, what you want to do is just pretend like none of this happened and that you never did it. Maybe for science we could get another offense symbol here. Okay, close. And that's how you get 56 MP points when training. Perfect. Alright, nice. Are we good? Oh, he needs a shit. He hated that so much. He was so disgusted by the bonus try attempt that he's like, nah, Jack, nah. Woo! Welcome to the chat. Dylan, what's up, Dylan? I assume your chat really likes to press your button, says Windit. What gave that away? No, they're actually really well behaved all the time and never annoy me or cause stress or freak me out or anything. Ha 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 ha. Dude, our stats are kind of getting a bit out of control. Our MP is a bit wild, but we just need to get through one more day of training and then we should see a digi evolution. What else are we going to train in the meantime? We do one more training in brains, why not? We'll lock it in. There's a chance this guy turns into something weird. I hope that doesn't happen. Do any of you guys know what this guy's going to turn into? I'm not asking for the name of the Digimon we're going for. Does anybody know? Type yes if you don't. I'm going to pretend I didn't just hear that. Here we go. Golden Poop, you ready? One time. Right there. Okay, speed is what I was aiming for this whole time. Joke's on you guys. And then one more for the road. Let's make this look nice and clean, guys. Okay, I would like you guys to relax and then pull up the replay. Legmon evolves into Raichu with the Thunderstone. Oh my goodness gracious. There is no item that lowers discipline. Okay, but there is a restaurant meal, is that correct? You guys are correct about that. Legmon, would you do me a solid and digivolve after reading these notes? Do we have meals on wheels that lower discipline, guys? Is that something we can do? Is there anything? Oh, hey, Jijimon's in here, by the way. Normally I'd click him, but I'm too terrified. I don't know if he's been fixed. I think he may have. It's Garurumon! First time we've met this guy in here. You can eat my special cuisine early in the morning. No, Garurumon, I'm not talking about your mum's ass. Oh, you mean the meals that you prep in the back on the cooker? Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking about something else. And in the middle of the night. Garurumon, how dare you? T-bone steak 1000, DX steak 2500 bits, or the phantom steak. Do any of these lower my discipline? We go remodel him at Factorial Tout. No, from what I remember, none of the restaurant meals reduce it. From what I remember, none of the restaurant meals reduce discipline, says Vice. Do you guys want to confirm that? Alright, we'll figure that out later, guys. Okay, meals on wheels, Digimushroom for the road. Our stats are getting kind of giga chad. Okay, I thought, if you guys do think we can lower discipline at the restaurant, let me know. If you aren't sure about it, don't worry about it, guys, it's all good. We can praise this guy to the moon. We can give him some praise, although it doesn't look like the praise is continuing to reduce the discipline, is it? Is that working or no? Oh, it is. Oh, well, shit. Okay, dokie. Veggie. Thank you, brother. How much money do we have? Will we send Jijimon on a fancy... Oh, not really. 9,000 monies. How many sirloins do we have? 17! Okay, I can afford it. We can afford it, guys. Let's live a little. Let's get a little bit crazy with it. Alright, hold on. Dramoji, hi. Do you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy today, Dramoji. Send it, brother. 5,000 bits, 3 days. I'll see you in 12 years. Okay, nice. That was probably a mistake, guys, but we're locked in. He is fixed. Jijimon is fixed, guys, is he? Is he not? Is he no longer a detriment to our health, sanity, and stress levels? If you guys didn't know, Jijimon in the OG vanilla, or at least one of the versions of Digimon World, used to have this error where he would like crash the game. He opens a DJ jukebox where you can basically play music that you would like to listen to from the game, but it was pretty cursed, so normally I don't go need it. Let's sell 13 sirloin here, make a little bit of cash money. And honestly, I think that's fine. We'll buy some stuff later. We'll buy some stuff with Bio when we evolve later on, guys. Okay, dokely. So, Elecmon gets stuck on Elecmon. There's a bit of Elecmon love there, guys. Don't worry about that. That's just against TL. Just against TOS. Sukamon, what's up, dog? Let's see what's around here. I don't like the toilet, but everything else is okay. He's made friends with Dry Frankie, who lives in that toilet U-bend. That's so sweet. Right, guys, more stuff, MP? More MP? Come on, Alekmon, it's time. Either he's gonna I think he digivolves tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Can't tell if it's tomorrow or today, but we'll find out very shortly, guys. Very shortly. Let's go. We're gonna let Fatal do a big deuce. He's gonna give Dry Frankie a brother. Look, Frankie, are you down there? Hi-de-ho. Okay, perfect. We're getting past. Do we? We could do some fights. We could go fight. Maybe. Do we want to do some fights? I'm trying to think where we could go. Where do we not normally go for fights? Get a bit fed up of the whole grinding nonsense. Keep our weight above 16. We should be in a good spot. Let's go for a little wander, guys. Let's go for a little run around. Run around at the speed of sound. God, I love Crash Bandicoot. Right. Sent poor Jijimon to the mine, says Mr. Hamster J. Wait, what are we talking about? Jijimon? What, because his jukebox is fucked? One up this time. I'll show you guys the pass-through in Gear Savannah. I'll show you guys this. I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but once you complete all this stuff, guys, once the bandits are done, you can go through. And just pass directly into Mount Panorama. Let's do some fights in here. I don't know how strong these guys are going to be, so this could be a nightmare, or... Oh god, there's two of them. I hope I brought enough HP. We'll find out very shortly. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. I'm not 100% convinced this was a good idea. Did we buy small Oh, we did buy small recoveries. We're fine. We came prepared, lads. We came prepared. I'm probably using Thundercloud a bit too much. I think we should get rid of that. I think it's causing us more grief than it's worth. Okay, limit break time, guys. For the first time. Are you ready for this? Don't kill her, please. I need her alive. Don't interrupt me. That's a point-blank limit break. That's a bit disrespect. That's a bit personal. There you go, guys. Mega Super Big Dick Shocker. That's the name of that move. That was absolutely terrible. That took so much resources. Hey, points. That's going to give us exactly 2,000 HP, or 1,000 HP. I don't think that'll be an issue, right, guys? Please don't make us turn into Leomon. I don't want to go into Leomon again. I've done that. Been there, done that. Alekmon, can we fight any more of these guys? Are we going to get trashed? Who else is in here? Who else lives in this part of the woods? Where's that crazy thing? Yeah, you got... Oh, not two at once, though. Just one. Just one. Come here. Come here, you. Alekmon, come on. We can do it. We can do it. This guy. Nice. I think the card shop is shut. Let me check. I'm not sure. Maybe it is. Maybe it's open. Is it the 15th today? We did get the rain plant, but I thought that was yesterday. I think I was mistaken about the restaurant food to Skyrax. No, that's okay, Skyrax. All good. No sweat, brother. I do very much apologise. That's okay. Skyrax, my Twitch chat is wrong all the time. You do not have anything to apologise for. Oh, that guy does that move? Oh, that's good to know. That guy's got Fire Tower, guys. Finish him off, please. It's good. Old?
We take after you, I guess.
Messiah, aka DC Seth, stop it. She wasn't ready. Digimon World 1, the greatest game ever made. Hello, Seth. Welcome. Nice to see you, Sethlin. Did you evolve yet? Can't wait for Numamon. We actually haven't got a Numamon yet, so if we get Numamon, that would be bad. Numamon would be absolutely fine. We need that for a certain something. So if we accidentally turn into Numamon, then so be it. But I have a hope that that's not going to be the case. We've got other plans. We're going to do some funky stuff. You guys remember, you guys voted for Alekmon. Attack this guy, please. Well, he's standing doing nothing, yeah? There we go. Static Electric is obviously good on Alekmon when it connects, but there's a lot of floundering goes on. Alekmon just sticks his ass right up in the air like nobody's business when he wins. That's questionable. Okay. Right. New hour. I think we're out of here. Is there any Digimon that is hard to find, maybe random times or conditions? Okay, hey Schnarsnays. Right, let's go train guys a little bit. I'll save our game again just in case. In case all goes awry. Stick his ass up like everybody's business. Like, wait, what? Frankie? Frankie, I know you're obsessed with asses because you examine them daily at your work, but you can't really spread that onto other people. Pardon the language. Electmon is waiting for his special praise. You think so? I can give him praise. I'll give him a little pet, guys. The double backflip deserves praise in and of itself. Happy we get to ride a Kakumon in the new one, Asshead? Yeah, very, very much so. I love a Kakumon. I think he's awesome. Right, MP training, I guess. If in doubt, blast, chat. You might think, Jack, your MP is ridiculous, and you would be right, it is. But we need to keep that number as high as possible, I think. This should count, theoretically. Let's find out if Electmon's ready. Weight is still good. Probably tomorrow's going to digivolve. I think we can risk a little bit of HP training. I think this is fine. Speaking of cards, any news on when Digimon Elysian is releasing? I know they did the closed beta. I'm not sure the official date, Phantom Spark, but somebody in the chat or the Discord will likely know. Somebody will likely know. Super Carrot takes us to 15. It should be fine. And then with this, we could maybe do some brain training or something. I don't know. Come on then. Come on then, you little monkey. Spider monkey. Get on this blackboard at once. Isn't it time for this guy to go to sleep? Okay, never mind. Digivolution. Another Digivolution on the board as well, which is interesting. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's see if we get what we were hoping for. We'll see if Fatal is going to do what I expect him to do, or maybe he's going to do something else. Oh, baby. Hello, Angemon. Yeah, guys, rating on a scale of 1 to sexy. What would you give this guy at 69? Angemon has 2,292 MP. He's got 1,300 HP, 143 offense, 136 defense, and 137 speed. Brains of 233, which is also cool. What do you guys think? Let's have a little looky at Angemon now. Angemon is here. I always thought that Angemon's like, I'm looking at Angemon's picture and I can never really... Do you know what it kind of looks like, right? It's supposed to be Angemon, like his head and his body with his wings and he's bobbing forward. But I've always imagined, like when I look at the picture, I know it's very small for you guys to see. I always imagine like a kind of horse looking over its shoulder. Like this thing on the right is its head. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Like if you imagine this is the head and this is his ass and he's priming his ass at you and this is his hand and then these are his wings. For some reason, do you guys see that? Do you guys... No? Just me? Okay, anyways, the ass horse. Angemon. Fantastic looking Digimon, if I may say so. His main move is the Hand of Fate. He comes with a bunch of fighting moves and also some Megalospark moves as well. Some lightning moves. Got a couple, actually. We've actually got Wind Cutter, which is his best move, which is also really cool. He's not going to kick people. Okay, I'll give him Static Electric, because you guys were obsessed with that earlier. I think he's got a lot of MP as well, so Wind Cutter should be fine. Right, Angemon, let's go and save you, lock you in. Welcome to the squad, Fatal. The Angel Boy has been born again. Oh no, says Master 552211. Oh yeah, guys, you know what's happening? We got some plans. We got some plans. Type 1 in the chat if you know what's coming, chat. Type 2 in the chat if you don't know what's coming. Angemon, my man, we're going to save you, and we're going to lock you in, and we're going to do some spicy things. What do we need from this guy? What moves can we learn? There's an air move we can learn, which I think is Hurricane. In fact, he can learn all air moves. Let's go get Hurricane from Great Canyon. You guys down for that, chat? I need to go learn Hurricane. What do you guys think? It looks like he's flexing to me. Okay, I'm kind of needing a pee, chat, so we're going to need to squeeze that at some point as well. 1, 2, 68, 69, 70. Guys, stop writing the numbers. Okay, stop it. I asked for 1 or 2, nothing more, nothing less. You guys are not this silly. Do you think we can accomplish great things with Angemon? Do you know what? Something we've not done in this playthrough so far, guys, is The Cemetery of Overdale. Oh my god, is that a deluxe mushroom? Holy yakarumba. Oh, nice one. One thing that Angemon needs to do is go in there and do the old, he needs to get in the, we can't get in the mansion with Angemon. That's not happening soon, I'm afraid, so. Apologies for that, guys. That's one of our main buildings and dungeons to do. Unfortunately, we're not going to see that quite anytime soon. Okay, let's move on with guys, stay focused, focus up, focus the fuck up. Okay, focus, look at me. Look at me, now look at you, now look at me, now look at you, now look at me, now watch. We're gonna do something crazy, wild, and funky, and that's get Hurricane first try. Now, you guys have never ever seen anybody with an Angemon in Great Canyon top area learn Hurricane first try, but we're gonna do it right now. Watch. Hey, buddy. This is it, guys. Is Magnet Angemon in this game or no? Tim, what are you doing with those 5 gifted subs? They are going over to Matin Buffalo, Plumbush35, Harbs2209, Full Metal Kirby, and Demius. Guys, welcome everybody to the holy shit! Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you're back after losing, says Jijimon. I actually think that we didn't get his discipline low, did we? Maybe your things were stolen. Those who lost their I forgot to lower his discipline, actually. We're putting on this massive panamine. I don't think his discipline's low enough. What did we lose is the question. Please not the manual.
Just checked back in. Why are this mon's nipples in the wrong place?
Oh, I've forgotten so many things. I've forgotten so many things. I've misplanned. Wait a minute. Wait, no, chat, no. Right, hold, chat, hold. Guys, type 1 if you trust me again, okay? Type 2 if you really trust. Please tell me I saved my game. I think I did. Hold. Right, guys, I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna explain everything in a minute. Hold on. Right. Agumon, these are confused. Understandably so. We tried to make it look good, guys, but honestly, I fucked it. Let's go ahead and put a lot of stuff in the bank here. We are going to be sacrificing Angemon to the great gods of death if it wasn't completely obvious. In a weird way, it would have been interesting to lose the manual and then have to get it back later, but we actually have been given another chance. I don't know if this is sympathy from the gods or not, but yeah. Right, Angemon, come with me. We're going to go and teach you Hurricane. Let's try it again, guys. My acting career needs work, guys. We almost pulled it off. Delete the manual for fairness. Do you know what, guys? I'll tell you what, right? If it works first try, I will delete the manual. Okay? How's that for a deal? In terms of because of my mistake, I will make you guys a blood contract right now, okay? Because I messed up, I misplayed, and because we did load the game, I will delete the manual if it works first try. Deal? Deal. Okay. Poor guys like Jack, please stop trying to kill me. It's not funny. I'll explain on the road here, guys, and this will give us a bit of a chance. So, if any of you guys have seen the OG playthrough from back in the day, you'll know that we had an Angemon in that playthrough, and you'll know exactly what we did if you got far enough into the series. If you didn't get that far, then I'm about to show you yet another funky Digivolution that you can get in this game. Now, when I was coming into the stream today, I thought of 2 things we needed to do. One is an area of the game that we have seen but not actually experienced yet. I thought about doing that. That was one of our projects. Or if we got our Elecmon Digivolution, I thought about doing another project, which is the one we're now working on. You guys voted for Elecmon, so now we're going down this route. There is multiple directions I could have taken Elecmon, and I was honestly open to a few different things. But one of the easiest things was to show you guys a neat Digivolution function that this game has to offer. Another important, what we call slide Digivolution, where a champion can go into a champion. I wanted to show you guys that while also theoretically gaining access to a specific area. Now again, a lot of you guys have figured this out, but yeah, the fastest way to get access to the mansion, in fact the only way to get access to the mansion, is with a virus type, guys, and luckily Angemon has a 50% chance upon death to show us that, but his discipline has to be below 50%. I didn't have my discipline below 50% when I tried this the first time. Which, do you know what, if I had actually pulled off what I wanted to achieve, then I would have happily just stuck with it, but because I messed up and we didn't get the 50-50 coin flip the second time, we were forced to load. We can't die a third time with Angemon. Theoretically, we could have just moved on with our lives and accepted that it wasn't going to work, but It was too much of a mess, I think. So let's give it another go here, see if Angemon's got it in the tank. And we'll see if we're tossing away the manual. I'll begin to you guys the deal. Let's check out those things. So we had no items other than the prickly pear we picked up. Angemon, do you have it in you? Stolen objects may be sold. Don't give up. It didn't proc this time again. Okay, so that's us lost the 50-50 twice. Angemon's got one more go in him. Sometimes you get this first try, guys, and sometimes you just don't. Angemon, you're going to need fed on the way here. Brother, oh brother of mine. We don't have to keep going all the way to Great Canyon to end this guy's life, to be honest. I wonder if there's somewhere I can do it faster. And we'll pick up some food along the way. Just because we're trying to accidentally execute Angemon does not mean that we necessarily have to not feed him, so I'll try and keep my eyes out for food. Let's see if we can get it this time. Theoretically, we are down on our odds. It's a 50% chance for this Digivolution to proc, guys, and we don't need it to work, but I would like to show you guys it, because again, it's really cool, and 2, it will let us actually progress in the game, and not to mention give us access to a really cool ultimate Digivolution potentially later as well. Let's see if we can't feed Angemon this mushroom. They didn't actually steal my prickly pear this time. Hilarious that they stole the manual from me, the rascals. The nasty Sandy Amnemon. There's just a Sandy Amnemon in a parallel universe, guys, sitting with Piximon's training manual just becoming Goku. Honestly, if it had worked the second time, I would have 100% just kept it, guys, just for the sake of simplicity. But because we failed, I messed up by not having my discipline below 100, so we actually didn't have a chance for it to prime the first time. The second time, it could have worked. It didn't. The third time, the one we've just done, it didn't happen again. So we're down 50%, which means that this time, statistically, although it's not guaranteed, it is likely. Let's see if we can't get this with Angemon again. I don't think there's anything I'm doing wrong here. It is just a 50%. As long as you've got less than 50% discipline, which, as you can see, our discipline is way below 50%. It's getting absolutely annihilated out here. I don't really plan on dying too many times, because I think if you die, you lose... Tamer level? Let's see if Angemon can pull it off one last time against Sandy Amnemon. We need Sandy Amnemon to be the one to send us to the grave. I thought it was really good timing, Tim, with the gifted subs, by the way. If we had managed to pull this off, if I'd remembered to lower his discipline, we just killed this guy. The fuck? We just absolutely smurfed on this dude. Okay, no hurricane, apparently. We just killed him too fast. Right, Angemon, I need you to not win cutter this fool. I need you to give it up, my guy. I know he's like, Jack, brother, why? I actually don't know if the Sandy Amnemon uses Hurricane. I don't think I've ever seen this guy do it. You could go to Freeze Land, we could, yeah. This should do, though, guys. This should do. You could let him slip in the entrance to Mount Infinity. We could also do that. I'm trying to keep Mount Infinity a secret, though. Not that it's a secret, but I'm gonna keep it for later. I'm gonna try and avoid going in there if I can. Angemon, could you stop? Could you stop being a raid boss, please? There we go. Unfortunately, when we die, we can't learn moves, but there is Hurricane. Something Angemon could have learned. I would have liked to have learned Hurricane and then pulled off this trick, but I don't think we're really in a position to do that right now. Okay, Angemon, 50% chance. Discipline is below 100%. Everything is put in place. Let's see if we can get it a third try. Third try? If we have to load the game 4 times, I guess technically 3 because I've messed it up the first time. Come on then, Angemon. I believe in you. Is this it? Can't even lose a foot shaking my head. We're just too OP. He doesn't want to go. You're back after losing. Yeah. Jijimon, come on, one time. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. And I give you the slight Digivolution of Angemon. It took us a hot minute, but we got there. Apologies for having to load the game up and all that jazz, guys, but we got there in the end. It was my bad. I forgot about the discipline. I was so eager in my schemes to show you guys this magically that, yeah. Devimon, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the big dog. Let's go outside and have a little look at Fatal. Fatal is digivolved. Let's have a little peek. I'm glad we didn't lose any tamer ranks. Fatal, the new and improved man, the myth, the legend. Let's have a look at the tamer chart. And again, it's a slight Digivolution, guys. I think this is the only way in the game to get to Devimon other than with his Digivolution item. So if you don't have an Angemon, you will never see Devimon again unless you Digivolve into him using his item. We actually have his item in the box, so theoretically we could have used that as well to get to this if we had wanted to. Maybe that would have been easier than all of the drama, but I wanted to show you guys this. Not a lot of people knew about this. I didn't know about this as a kid, and to the veterans who do know this, then thanks for being so patient and keeping it hush-hush a secret. Appreciate the subtlety there, guys. But the good news is we do have our manual. I don't know, do you guys think we should ditch the manual? Or maybe let you guys vote on that. I'll let you guys vote on whether we should chuck the manual or not. I kind of feel like we deserve to lose it, but it costs us so much money. I'll let you guys decide, chat. I'll let you guys decide. Hey, that was cool, guys. Thanks for voting no. Appreciate that. Should we throw the manual no? I'm actually genuinely surprised you guys voted that. I thought you were going to dogpile me there. Let's get our items back out the bank, and then we'll properly look at this guy. His discipline is in deep doo-doo, so we're going to have to build that back up. But Digimon is... Or he is with us, guys. Cheese, dude, bro. Hello.
You can keep the manual. Also keep you day job streaming.
Thanks.
Definitely don't see an acting career in your future.
Wait a minute. My acting... Do you guys didn't believe? Okay, who knew what I was doing when I was killing him? Who knew? Chat, who knew? You guys were convinced a little bit, be honest. You guys were convinced a little bit, be honest. Okay, the prickly pears, we don't need those. But what we do need is all of our other important things that we put in here. Let me see what those were. These for sure. All of our chips we can ignore. That. Digimushroom, sure. Ice mushrooms, yes. We want 2 or 3 of these, I think, because our discipline's fucked. Maybe even a 3rd one. Or ice leaf, chovy, blah 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 blah. Happy mushroom, chainmail, and blackwing flame, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Okay, so the cool thing about Digimon, guys, is now we can have access to a brand new area of the game. But in order to do that, we're going to need to organize ourselves very quickly. So if I could just tidy up my inventory, I'll do that as quickly as I can. Does anybody not understand what went down, or is there any more explanations needed done? I think for the most part we're good, right? Training manual can go back down the bottom so that it's in a good spot. We'll put that here. Yeah, I pretty much covered everything I needed to with the explanation, right? You can basically, if your discipline is over 50, if your discipline is under 50% and you have an Angemon and you die, there is a 50% chance that you will digivolve. We didn't get it the 2nd time, but we got it the 4th time, I think? 3rd time, 4th time? Anyways, there you have it. For those who have seen the OG playthrough, you'll know exactly all about that. I was genuinely trying to find a way to not repeat the steps of the old playthrough. You know, I wanted to do things a little bit differently, but honestly, based on how our playthrough has went so far, I feel like this was the easiest way to show you guys some of this content. We needed to get into the mansion, and I had 2 options to get into the mansion. I could have done Bakamon or Digimon, or we could have done Coagamon, which I'm kind of hoping to keep Coagamon for later, but Coagamon could have worked. There's a couple other Digimon, of course. They are not the only ones, I don't think, as far as I'm aware, but yeah. Not only do we fill out our chart doing this with the whole Angemon Digimon thing, we also get to now shoot for a really powerful ultimate Digimon, which I'm actually just going to organize very quickly in the background here. I didn't know this game has a lot of hidden mechanics, it seems. Yeah, you really are a Digimon master. Oh no, I shouldn't have messed up, guys. I shouldn't have messed up. Right, Digimon has a couple of Digivolution options. He's difficult to get to, but when you get him, he has 2 incredibly powerful options, actually. Both Digimon are very powerful. Both Digimon are spooky. They have crazy requirements. We're going to have to do a bit of work with this guy, it looks like. So, I'm thinking we shoot for one of these, and I think I know which one. One of these requires 0 cure mistakes, and obviously we can go for stats for this guy's ultimate, but it's quite tricky to get there on stats alone. So I think what we do is we just shoot for cure mistakes, weight, and battles, which means we will need to get a colossal amount of weight. 50 to 60 needs to be our target weight. I'll write that down. And we also need to do 30 battles as well, guys, which is kind of crazy. Not that many, truthfully, but... And our cure mistakes have to be sub 10. Now, luckily, because we've just digivolved, we are good to go. So if we hit all of those, we can guarantee digivolve to ultimate. I'm not going to worry too much about hitting this guy's requirements, because if you want to know the requirements for this guy's ultimate that we're going to go for, we would need 3000 HP, 5000 MP, 500 offense, 300 defense, 400 speed, and 400 brains, which is pretty chaotic. The alternative Digivolution we could go for as well, which is kind of interesting, but we would need plus 10 cure mistakes, which is quite a lot. We would need less weight, admittedly. Anyways, you guys will probably know that. If you don't, then just buckle up and enjoy the ride. Digimon is here at long last, and we have all of our gear. Luckily, we keep the training manual thanks to the kindness of you guys and also some better planning. Let's go ahead and save. Again, I would have really liked to have picked up Hurricane when I had the chance with Angemon, but we'll get other opportunities to do it later. There's the friendly Angemon. He's probably like, bro, what the hell? You brought the devil into Jijimon's home? I am the devil. Right, we'll lock it in. We'll save it, guys. Zalumpa, you've been through the ringer a little bit. Sorry for bullying Zalumpa a little bit, guys. That wasn't really my intention. We're going to need a ton of hawk radishes and weight gaining items, so probably a couple of big berries would be relevant. Let's go ahead and buy those. This guy stays up through the night being a evening Digimon. I think we should train him a little bit theoretically, because where I want to take him today is quite a spooky area. He's only got 1 life as well, so if we actually die now, it's kind of terrible. But hopefully that'll change later. I'm pretty sure when this guy's reborn, we got all of our lives back, correct, chat? I'm actually not too sure about how that mechanic works. Do we get all of our lives back when this guy respawns as an egg later on? I think he does. If I'm wrong about that, that'd be pretty terrible. Let's go ahead and start feeding this guy up. His discipline's in the bin right now. I'm going to give him a hawk radish, and we're going to start training him immediately. We don't have to really worry about anything else too much with this guy. I'll feed him some ice mushrooms to fix his discipline, because his discipline will be helpful. I don't really want that in the trash can like it is right now. It's extremely low. So I'll try and improve that. Our training manual doing wonders here. We've got the Hawk Radish Engage, we've got Caboterium Quagmon, and the training manual. So this is the best that Green Gym will ever get, guys. It's never going to get any better than this, now that we have all the components. And as you can see, we're getting a little bit more bang for our buck, which is cool. Right, food o'clock. Are you guys happy with this? After so long, I finally beat Zyber Sloth. Now to the other game of it, says Vendita. Congrats, man. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Don't flame me. Stop it. Stop it. I see you guys bitching, chat. Sorry, I'm focused. I'm just planning. I'm planning. What attacks can he use? Good question. Chat, I'm here. Behave yourself. Listen, I take my eye off you for 2 minutes. Don't be like that. Stop it. Stop it. We can use lots of moves, including some ice moves. You can do Ice Statue, Giga Freeze. He's also got access to Electro Spark, Spinning Shot, and Megalo. So let's go ahead and put a few of these on. I quite like Muscle Charge, which we recently got today, so we'll put that on. We will also take Spinning Shot for the time being. It's probably quite a lot. Megalo Spark is undoubtedly the best move here. I'm just trying not to abuse it too much because it's so powerful. Let's try Spinning Shot, and then we'll try Giga Freeze. And then we'll graduate to the better moves later. How about that? Is that a happy middle ground? This guy's MP is actually alright because we did so much training with Angemon, so he can actually get a little bit of juice out, which is good. Let's go ahead and feed him a Ice Mushroom to try and fix this discipline issue that he has. Nice. And he's still hungry, I believe. Nice. We're going to give him 1 more of those. We had a big berry that I could maybe give him as well. Maybe he's not accepting this and he's... Maybe I'll need more. Okay, he's happy with that. And his happiness is still quite low, which means... His happiness being low is a bit of a shame because it means that he's not going to live as long when we train him. But at the same time, it's okay. His weight still needs to go up a huge amount, so I'm going to just be banging the Hawk Radishes into him at any opportunity, guys. Again, the target's 50-60, so... When they respawn, their life reset. Thanks, guys. I believe his name is Fatal. His name is Fatal, yes. This is Fatal, not Zalumpa. Did I call him Zalumpa? Sorry. Sorry. Okay, Fatal, get on the boulder, mate. Fatalumpa, as he is now christened. 2000 HP is awesome. That's much better. I can work with that. We do have a Happy Mushroom we could give this guy, but I think the better thing to feed him is these red berries, because they put up a bunch of stuff all at once. See these bad boys. Gives rest, boost discipline, and happiness. Very, very, very powerful item. Just gonna buy a few of these. Maybe like 3. Maybe 2. Honestly, I don't know if he'll need more than that, but... Right, what else do we need for this guy to get him ready? We'll go looking soon, but I think we need a bit more juice. Speed and offense sucks. Let's go ahead and do that. We can do speed with the Hawk Radish engaged. Yeah, we should be able to do that right here. Is our Hawk Radish online? Yes, 16 points. That's delicious. That's basically the equivalent of a Digipine. So if we buy Digipines and train with Digipines, guys, we'll get even more points than 16, which is just crazy. We're starting to get there. We're starting to take off. Oh no, another battle type. Yeah, we're actually we're pretty good at collecting the battle types. It's true. It's true. Does it matter what what we thinks is Messiah? He won't read our thoughts anyway. Kappa. Messiah. One night you're gonna meet me in a dark alley, Messiah, and it's not gonna be great. I'm gonna bite you. Don't do. Aye, Messiah. This is what I do when you come in the chat right now, right? This is what I do. Don't change it to that, okay? Because I will start doing that. I'll start acknowledging the wrong way. I'll do it, Messiah. I'm watching you. Typical Jack name mistake. It wasn't me, chat. It was someone else. I was so focused. Can I just take a moment to say I am so shocked that you guys actually gave me the vote to keep the manual. I'm so... That's how I know you guys care. Did you guys do that for me or did you guys do that for you? Red Berry, we're going to try and get our happiness up here a little bit because our happiness sucks. There we go, one of those is fine. Obviously not quite as good as I would have liked. Let's just give him another one, fuck it. I don't think that takes him to 80%, but it's close. We're close. Oh, we're getting there. Give me another. We could do the happy mushroom. Happy mushrooms are risky because they might make him sick. We'll do 2 more of these. Again, his happiness being high is not the end of the world, but I'd like to get it higher to maybe keep his life total a little bit up. But grand. Absolutely grand. 200 speed is good. Still a little bit of offense training. This guy will go to sleep during the day. Not tired yet, which is good. For some offense training, we need a super carrot, which is going to lower his weight. Bit of a shame, really, but I'll do it anyway. We're in the zone now, boys. We're in the danger zone. Save and go. We're locking it in. Thank you for the bits. There's 2 messiahs. I'm so confused, Mrs. Wolfie. They've been trolling me. They've been hardcore trolling me yet again. Offense training, super carrot. Let's go. I've got a strong feeling this guy's like a brain trainer. I feel like he probably learns like lots of brains when we train on the brain training, but... Okay, Digimon, we're gonna get you a little bit stronger because you're not ready for this world yet. A little bit more of these. Okay, good. I'm glad you need fed. That's excellent. Weight is still very low, but we'll work on that over time. Let's go ahead and give you the red berry. We're gonna try and work on this happiness, good sir. Might also boost his... Yeah, perfect. Okay, so he's in the zone. Fantastic. Right, one more step along the world I go. I'm going to do one of these. There you go, mate. He's like, Jack, why are you feeding me all these things? Metal Greymon's watching from beyond the grave, down from above, being like, Jack, what the fuck is this? Yo, nice. A little bit more. And we're going to do some defense, some brains, and then some MP. Probably MP first. This guy just went to sleep, correct? I'm going to show you guys something funky today, guys, when we get him ready. Also, remember, we're advancing time with this guy. We're getting him closer and closer to his other evolutions. Because they live for so long in this game, we're kind of trying to keep that in mind as well. We're looking forward and thinking, like, you know, how do we pace this in a way that makes sense? We want to get stuff done with Digimon, but he's going to be alive for, like, 12 days or some shit. So, yeah, bear that in mind. Also, look at the MP we're getting now. We've got the Super Cat engaged. How elite is that? He's going to need fed in a second. Actually, pushing this guy's stats up to try and hit the requirements for his ultimate would probably not be that difficult, to be honest. Bathroom and food time. I'm going to start feeding this guy big berries to get his weight up massively, so that's my plan. Luckily, we can access those via our Vice mod, which is good, so we'll definitely be using that. KK, have you really butchered your computer today? What's happening with that, brother? Let's go ahead and feed some snacks to the main man. I'm going to go buy these. He make good food, he knows my weakness. Jijimon, hello. Hope you're in a better mood today, Mr. KK. It's nice to see you back again. Not the red berry, I need the big berry. Let's do this. I'm going to feed this guy some snackaroons. Big berry makes full and boosts weight. So we only get one shot of this. But again, huge requirements for this guy. 36, we're going to keep feeding him over and over, and then probably overfeed him again when the time comes, so... Defense training is more hawk radish, so... Honestly, we don't want to be too strong. But I think we can do a little bit more training. Maybe we go along after. After this. This is going to put his weight up again. He's not going to enjoy this, but that's okay. Come with me, Digimon. I think we wait until morning, collect the meat, grab some items, and then head off. Does that sound good? We're going to be entering somewhere new today. Yes, but in this one they squat so sus. Wait, what are we talking about? Are we talking about when the Digimon got the shitter again? Just wanted to say all the gym upgrades count to other gyms as I have none. And Cherrymon only gives me 12 with a super carrot. Are you sure? I mean, Liquid Envy, there's another element to this that we've discovered recently, and I'm going to share this knowledge. You might be right. Some Digimon get more stats than others on certain pieces of training apparatus, and I didn't know that until very recently. So, realistically, I was taking notes at the beginning of the game, like when we went to Beetle Land and we went to Leomon's gym. I was writing down all these notes about what stats we were going to get, assuming that it's going to be the same across all of our Digimon, but that's actually not the case. When you have different Digimon, there's a chance for that Digimon to get different stats from the training gear. So if you take Angemon and train Brains, he might get more points than, say, an Agamon or like a Leomon or something like that. So the fact that you're getting a little bit different with Cherrymon, maybe you're right, but also at the same time, it could just be that the Digimon you have is like naturally suited or not naturally suited. Almost time for this guy to snooze. I think he'll snooze during the day, correct? Stats are looking a little bit more robust now. Definitely okay. Brains are 250. Tiredness is almost maxed. This guy is kind of good. Let's go Vegemon, Centauromon, and then rest. And buy some items. And then we can go do our actual objective, guys. I'll take you guys on a little mystery tour. 5 pieces of sirloin, boys. It happened again. Okay, we need weights. Lots and lots and lots of weights. And we also need to do battles, actually. I forgot all about our battle requirements. Maybe that's something we want to do on the way there. Yeah, 30 battles. That's a lot of battles, guys. Alright. Come with me, young man. Do. If I need a cure, I reckon the antivirus will do its job. Good. Good. Look, thank you for the 50 bits. I'm gonna have to have all sorts of strats and priorities. Old man scene, why are you... Old man scene, I'm starting to wonder if you've got some line of code that just posts that every like 5 minutes or something. Where does that just why do you guys just randomly spawn that? Is that when you're bored? Do you guys... I feel like you guys are just like sitting with your... like your coffee and your work on one monitor, and then you go like this, you go, yeah, answer that client, you know, respond to this person, send that email, and then you look across at my chat and you're like, what are these guys talking about? Copy paste, okay, and then back to work. Why? But Jack, hot singles in my area are wanting to talk to me, exclamation mark. Listen guys, I hate to break this to you, right, but there's no hot singles in your area, okay? I mean, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings with that, but sheesh, you know what I'm saying? I was just going to mention hot singles. Mrs. Wilfie, what? You've not been opening those emails, have you? Mrs. Wilfie, why have you been in there? Unimon, what's up, dog? Hey. I am going to sell some sirloin. Like 5. I'm going to buy some stuff here. Let's make sure we have enough things. So, I mean, I'm still buying these super HP floppies, but honestly, they seem like best bang for buck. In terms of everything else, I think we might be alright, actually. We want to be prepared for this. HP floppy, these suck now. We don't really want these anymore. We'll move that down. Big MP floppies, MP floppies. Porta potties 2. We've got 1 autopilot. That's not really good enough. Let's go kick some ass, guys. We need to do at least 10 fights on the way through the jungle here. So I'm going to just be fighting a bunch of enemies. How many restores do we have with Devimon? We can't be having him dying. 2 restores. Ooh, a little bit spicy. I think I'll be okay. This guy needs to go to sleep very soon, but his tiredness is back down. Let's go for a little wander. As soon as the daylight arrives and the sun comes up, this guy is going to be ready to fight some motherfuckers, so... Okay, perfect. Sukaimon, you can be our first victim. The first of many. Do you think being a dedicated Twitch chatter is easy work? Question mark, asked Tim. Tim, I don't care about any of that horseshit, but what I would like to say is, Tim, thank you so much for the gifted subs earlier. Tim, it almost aligned so beautifully. You did the 5 gifted as I went into the fight, you know, I was going to be distracted by the 5 gifted, read them out, die, you know, the instant digivolution, the fucking plans were there. If I hadn't have fucked up, it would have been perfect. It would have been perfect, Tim. We almost high-fived. You did the layup, Tim. You did the perfect basketball layup, you know? And I fumbled it. I fumbled it right on the buzzer. 1 fight with Sukaimon here. Hot singles are always after me, says Mrs. Wilfie. Mrs. Wilfie, that's a... Are you talking about me? Mrs. Wilfie, you talking about me? Mrs. Wilfie, thanks. Mrs. Wilfie, thank you. The missus is not a hot single, says Schnurr Sneeze. I'll decide what the missus is, Schnurr Sneeze. Okay, don't you worry about that. Right, look. Guys, we got some random meat from a Digimon. I'm going to put Devimon to sleep in the tropical jungle. He's probably going to hate this. Do you need a fat log? No. Sleep time. Locking it in, boys. Hot single chicken strips. DC Messiah. Seth, would you please? As soon as this... DC Messiah, not the real Messiah, the other Messiah. DC Seth, how long before you can go back to the normal name? How long before you can go back to DC Seth? Is that soon? Hot half-price buckets in your area, guys. Don't start talking about half-price single buckets, and don't try and DNA fuse the fucking memes, okay? Stop it. See, insert blame chat, says Schnarschnaze. I will headbutt you. Wait, Jack is hot single. Let me get some. How dare you? Have you guys seen the KFC Zinger drip? They were not kidding about it being something. If anyone loves sloppy chicks, KFC is your man. Sausage eggs, what do you know about sloppy chicks? Let's see here. Just scrolling back. Envy, I don't know if there's any follow-up. I was just checking Envy's message about the gym, about the follow-up to the gym, and whether the training manual and the... I guess it was whether Kabuterimon and Quagmon buff the other gyms in the game. I don't know if that's actually true. It might be. Sorry, Pingu. Guys, can you imagine just hanging out on the beach when suddenly a small child and his devil Digimon just come rolling up on you and start beating the shit out of you for no reason? The small child checks his notebook and he's like, another 26 of these douchebags. Like, can you imagine? Hiss. Did he just remove the Mrs. from my name as shovel wielder? Pardon? Mrs. Wilfie, what are you talking about? Are you drunk, Mrs. Wilfie? You never had Mrs. in your name. You done messed up AA, Ron. Wait, what? Hold on, guys, I'm focused. Let me cook this little insect bitch. The difference between Tommy... Okay, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Are you guys drunk now? Is that Jack breaking up with the missus, or am I misunderstanding something? You're definitely misunderstanding. Guys, stop it. Do you think Mrs. Wilfie could fend on her own? Chat, she needs me. She needs me to get her to Toy Town, okay? And other adult things that manly men are normally required for. Like mowing the lawn and shit. Guys, you think Mrs. Wilfie could survive on her own? Are you kidding me? Weight 47. I need a little bit more juice. What are we trying to do with this guy? Well, I can feed him. I mean, his happiness and everything's back to normal. I think it's just Digi mushroom and meat season, I think. You happy enough with that, bro? Delicious. I'm not gonna start feeding him the sirloins just yet. Another. Guys, we don't stop till we drop. These fights are not ridiculous. They're not waste of time. I need to do these. So if anybody's just joining, this is relevant. 2 months, Jack? Wait, what's happening? 2 months until DC Messiah can... Do you mind yelling 2 months, Jack, at me? Oh, I did see that, actually. 2 months? No, Seth, turn it back now. Seth, I can't have you in my chat as DC Messiah for 2 months. That's like all the way up to Time Stranger. Are you having a fucking giraffe? Seth, stop it. Seth, stop this at once. Listen, Seth, here's what to do. Talk to Blue Karoo and Randy Pitts and Old Man Scene about making duplicate accounts. Find out how they do it and copy them and make a second account and call it DC Seth 2. Can you do that for me? Thanks. I'm a fake Mrs. Wilfie. This is like when Jamie used to join the stream and pretend he was Mrs. Wilfie. That's not funny, chat. This is like the time you guys pretended I had a French cousin called Monsieur Wilfie, okay? That's not funny, it's never been funny, and it never will be funny. So, stop it. Still waiting on the ring and some KFC, lol. We could do one of those things tonight, maybe, Mrs. Wilfie. Multiply quality of life improvements, including fish and new modes, including hardcore mode setting, different settings of many glitches are fixed and new digivolving have been added. Master, is issue talking about the changes to Vice mod, are you? Take it up with Twitch, says DC Messiah. DC Messiah, did you just reverse Uno talk to the manager, mate? What the fuck just happened? Dandy Man says, I have a giraffe. No, you don't. Dandy, you do not have a giraffe. Do you guys know? Listen, some of you guys have cool animals. Some of you guys have snakes. Some of you guys have horses. Some of you guys have small brains and peepees. But listen, a giraffe? No, I don't believe that. What did I do? The fuck? Oh, so you did respond to Randy Pitts, Old Man Scene, caught in the act, eh? Guys, write that down. Where's Inspector Tentamon when I need him? Where the fuck's Inspector Tentamon? Bring him back. Bring him back right now. Jijimon, you little shit. Come at me. Getting married tonight. Oh, I was talking about the KFC. You guys have been awesome today. Thanks. How many battles have we done? Has that been 10? Is it time to enter the Grey Lord's Mansion? 9 battles? Okay. It is not time to enter the Grey Lord's Mansion. but it will be soon. I have a plushy giraffe. Well, Dandy Man, that hardly counts, does it? Tentaclemon. Sausage eggs, take it away!
Hashtag feed MRSW
Don't-
01
Don't you dare use the hashtag feed Mrs. Wolfie against me, chat. I know what yous are like. Yo, sausage eggs. Sauce eggs. Sausage, I can, the words. Sausage, you're the best. Do you prefer sausage or the egg? What came first? I don't have multiple accounts, I have one Twitch and one YouTube, says Blue Crew. Exactly, Dio Juster. Am I right? Guys, get Inspector Tentamon in here right now. He needs to be here. Guys, thank you for all the kindness today. We've had a fantastic Friday. It has been phenomenal. Big ups to Cephalin, hell yeah. Right, guys, onwards. We have been slaying every single Digimon we encountered on our path to this glorious manor. And we're not done killing. Once you go in, you can't come out. That's what she said. Sorry. Guys, keep it together. Stop being disgusting. Stop. Don't be disgusting. Thank you for the donations. You guys are the best. I could get a giraffe if you need me to. I know a guy. Dandy Man, you don't know a giraffe guy. Okay, that's a fucking lie and you know it. Did you read You're Getting Married to the Missus? I did read that. But you guys can't kidnap me. Chat, I'm not an animal you can put in a crate. You don't own me. Okay, you're not my dad, Schnarsnays. You're not my dad. Makoto Shishi, on the other hand, might be my dad. Hashtag justice for Randy. Is this the real Messiah or is this some sort of imposter? Hashtag justice for Randy. Hashtag justice for Nivek. Hashtag cheese the streamer. Hashtag shut the goddamn hell up, chat. Right, I'm about to go into the Grey Lord's mansion. We've tried to go in here a few times, folks, but we've never had the chance. Because we never had the Digimon. Old man seen, if this is not nice.
You literally said, old man scene, in your rant about multiple accounts.
Yeah, that's you.
I didn't admit to anything FFS.
You were caught like a deer in headlights. You, old man seen, you were like this. Like someone skinny dipping in the neighbour's pool at 2 AM and then the floodlights going, boom! It was him. He's the fake Randy. Okay, and there it is. Okay then, Mr. Old Man Scene, if you're not Randy Pitts, then you wouldn't know that he works at Pizza Hut. Okay, hold chat. Devimon needs a fat log. Bit of an inconvenient timing considering we're just about to go into the Grey Lord's mansion. Okay, stop doing that. Stop it. It's getting fucking really, really weird. Okay, stop it. Right, listen. Fatal, I don't know how to explain this to you, but rather than shitting on the floor, which we absolutely under no circumstances can allow, the chat's got problems with that for some reason, I'm going to need you to shit in this toy can. No, don't eat it, mate. No, you were supposed to squat in it. Okay, the problem seems to have been solved. Anyways, guys, in we go. The Grey Lord's mansion. Woo! Guys, welcome. Okay, you can only get in here with a virus type. What a big mansion. Hello? Is there anybody in there? Any hot wives that are looking for a hot sassy husband? Imagine Gaburimon came charging down the steps when I said that. No one's home or they can't hear me. Or maybe they're all murdered in the basement. Ooh, Halloween. No one's home or they can't hear me. Alright, start exploring. You don't own me. Are we starting exploring, guys? Are we starting to explore? Have we got time? It's locked. It doesn't open. Kami Cuckoo.
Saw Vice videos on YouTube, so thought I'd try and catch a stream. Also, congrats on marriage.
Guys, we can't. No, we're not starting that. That's not the new meta. Okay, actually, I think I'd prefer that little boy that kind of rambles on 24/7 instead of that. Cammy, thank you so much for the 20 bucks. Hello? Guys, can we get some gold? Guys, can you... What the fuck is happening? Can you guys give me fucking 2 minutes peace? I'm in the Grey Lord's mansion! McDonald's manager!
Hi, your old boss here. I've got a telegram from one of your old customers, Lord Metal Greyman. He says that no one makes chicken nuggets like you do, the way you do whatever. I haven't heard from him a while, like 2 weeks, but check in on him, will you? Bill.
Wait, my manager in McDonald's name was Bill. How the fuck... Bill, is that you? Bill? How you been? How's the family? Okay, listen. Guys, thank you for the support today. Kami Cuckoo, big ups to you for the $20. That's massive. Can we get some gold paws, guys, for all the donators today, please? Not just Kami, but everybody else. Kami also decided to resub in the middle of that. Kami, I am so delighted that you have been enjoying the videos on YouTube. And I hope you guys have... Just thanks for coming to see me. Kami, you've been very kind to us in the past. I have remembered. I did remember you were good to us before. And we don't forget that easily. Guys, we're not doing a fucking hype train. Please let me investigate.
Oh, is it support awesome streamer time?
No, I'm trying really hard to explore the Grey Lord's Mansion, which I can't keep doing the voice. The Grey Lord's Mansion. Right, we're going to do it. But I need you guys to, like, just relax for a little bit. Right, guys. The Grey Lord's Mansion. Okay, there's only one door you can go in, guys. In fact, does this one have a unique... Yeah, seal with a weird force. That's a special area, guys. That's sneaky. Let's have a look over here. Okay, it's locked. There's some upstairs in this place, but we can't go there yet. Luckily, this place is accessible. Hello? Is there anyone here? There's a toilet. Oh, I forgot about that. Looks like a very cold... Can you imagine walking into a room and this was the toilet? 2 doors on either side. That's so... It's locked and it won't open. Next, chat. Next. Oh, man, thank you for the very kind $20. Can we get some love again, please, folks? You guys have been given a lot of love today. Okay, check this out. It's a refrigerator. It's locked. I've never seen a locked fridge before. Okay, what's in here? Give me some items. A sirloin! Hey, Lamal! Okay, guys, so there is a trick to the Grey Lord's Mansion. If you guys will give me 2 seconds. Can I have 2 seconds? There's things we need to do in here. There's lots and lots and lots of items. Lots of things you have to do in order, and if you don't do them, you can't make progress. You can wander around this place for as long as you like, but some of the doors are locked, and some rooms have very little in them. Like, for example, this room here. Can I click on this? Oh! I found a key. Maybe it'll open some of those doors. We use the mansion key. Okay, nice. And if you take any of these doors out of here, we can now access the rest of the mansion. So, in order to do some things, you'll notice that we have the key and we can go wherever we want now. Those 2 doors on the left-hand side are to do with the dining room part of the mansion. And the other doors on the other side are to do with some other stuff. So, there's also upstairs as well. I'll show you guys. You guys want to see the upstairs? Hold. Chat, stop talking about KFC for 2 seconds. Listen, please. I've been Why am I starting to try and get the Grey Lord's Mansion into the end of this episode? I don't even know. I don't even know why you guys are like this. I thought I could show you guys some stuff. But no, as always. I used the mansion key. Wait, I didn't think I could get in here. Where the hell is this? That's something we'll look at in a hot minute. Wait. Is there any more dead ends in here? Wait. Don't say... Guys, don't spam hashtag justice for Randy. Also, look at this. Okay, last thing we're going to look at, because these are obviously being rascally, chat. Super MP from box number 1. Protection. Oh, we can't... Wait, is our items really that full? Defense disc. And a medicine. Okay, we don't actually need any of those right now. Is our inventory really that busy? Oh, shit. I really didn't think this was going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and, like, drop that shit. We don't need one of those. Guys, let me focus. Chat, just let me wipe. We don't need this. Alright, we need to... What was the options? There's a medicine in there and a defense disc. Hey, it's empty. And then lastly, what was this? A protection. Okay, fantastic. Right, let's get out of here. We'll leave the medicine. We don't need that. There's more mansion to explore, guys, but we will leave the Grey Lord's Mansion for next time. I know... Louis, oh, hi. Hold, chat, hold. The only thing is I can't save my game here. When does this guy go to sleep? I'll tell you what we can do. We can finish off by doing one small thing. Listen, I'm going to do one more thing. We have to do one more thing before we leave. Can you guys just let me do one thing? Right, listen, for anybody who gives a shit, I'm going to show you one thing about the mansion we're going to do now. Can I get into this door, actually? My inventory is absolutely giga full. Oh, hey, bro. What's up, man? Are you okay? I'm not going to talk to you. There's a door around here that has some extra items in it. Where the hell was it? Hold, chat. Hold. Is it this one? I think it's this one. I think there's a dead end with an item in here. I want to see what it is. I think it's like a defense chip or something. What's up, dog? Brain chip? I can't hold anymore. Well, I do need that. Let me kill the Sukaimon. Guys, are you okay? Thank you to everyone helping me become legal Mrs. Wolfie and providing chicken for the buffet. I tell you, this is like some sort of wild commie conspiracy and I won't stand for it, chat, okay? You guys think these are so goddamn clever? You think these are so goddamn funny? Good luck on the job, Hunt says Messiah. Who was that to? Jack's chat 3 years ago was a lot more chill. Sephlin, you have no idea. I miss those days. Now look at them. Randy Pitts, what are you doing here? Wasn't for me at Home Depot now, but it's even worse. You guys are so bad. Right, let me pick up some things. I need to show you some things, chat. There's more in this room than meets the eye, I'm pretty sure. We have so much random shit. Honestly, we can replace the extra mushrooms, whatever. They're not worth that much. Just gonna drop those. The mansion key we need. We're not gonna drop that. That would be trolling. The digi mushrooms we're gonna drop. And I'm gonna pick up the stuff. Brain chip, good. You guys like that? You guys like little brain chip? But we're not done yet. Boom. Brain chip number 2. Delicious. Do we want the meat? We'll take the meat. Okay, so that's a little cool room, guys. You don't want to miss that if you're in the mansion. Just for anybody, you guys don't care. I know you just don't. I'm listening. I'm doing it for everybody else, okay? Call me about wanting our queen to be legal. I'm not going to answer that. Like, hold on. There's one more thing we need to do here. And it's to do with these Soulmon. Check this out. I'll handle you, says Soulmon. I think this is what we're supposed to do. Let's find out if this is correct. There's levels to the mansion, guys, and you have to do some weird stuff. It involves talking to a Soulmon and getting some information. Unfortunately, the information is quite obscure. Chat, take it away.
I care the mansion is the best part of the game.
Thank you, Dandy Man, thank you. These guys are using Thunder Justice on me and it really hurts. Can you guys stop killing me? I didn't think this was going to be this hard. Nice damage, nice damage. Survive, survive, survive. We really can't afford to die in this place because we have 1 life left and that would be really, really bad, okay? So if you could just... Nice, the perfect double combo. Okay, can we learn Thunder Justice? Is that possible? That'd be real nice. That'd be a real nice end to this. Okay. Soulmon has dropped something. And... You mother. So, is it these guys? Guys, is this the Soulmon we need? I can't remember. Is that the guys, is that not the Soulmon? I actually can't remember how this works. We've got the key. And obviously we need to get in. I think we go further into the mansion actually. I don't think we're ready for doing the Soulmon thing. I thought that was the moment, but maybe I'm wrong. It's just a little mansion. Okay, chat, it's not about the size of the mansion, it's about what you do with it. Let me go upstairs and check out some stuff. Let's go left and I'll show you the left side of the mansion. Is this locked? Okay, it's locked and there's no keyhole. Wonderful. What about if we were to go over here to... Blue Karoo, hello.
I really love Gaylord's mansion. He's got those super cool ghosts and goblins and the ghosts with the hats and the boots with the fur, and my Autisman was a big freaking nerd. He hit the stake, go out and rake his law. Backa Divine vibing Thugginogka.
Chat, I will never be able to unhear that last donation. Guys, it's not Gaylord's mansion, okay? It's... Guys are ridiculous. Let's have a look around here. What are these? Any books I can read? Got any Enid Blyton? Got any 50 Shades? No, none I can read. Oh, whoa, a book with a cool cover. I'll take it. Touched a cool book. Huh? Just when you thought things were looking a little bit crazy. I'm wounded. Okay, so there you go. There's one of the things you can do in the Grey Lord's mansion, guys. But we're not done yet. Actually does damage you. I'm not even sure if that's totally necessary what we just did. I can't even remember. Let's go this way, I think. Or is this the room with the item? Oh no, here we go. Sukarmon, what's up, dog? Hey, you aren't the master. The master? There's a master of the mansion? Don't think I've been in the mansion. Do I have no... So I have no idea. Okay, cool. I'm gonna show you guys. You have to go to the back of the room on the first floor now. Yeah, I'm going, guys. Relax. We're just exploring. Relax. Thank you for the help. Hold on. I've got it under control. We need to actually probably leave soon and come back here. Because there's things we need to do, but we'll squeeze this in at the end, guys. I like the New World Fan Mod that covers this part. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, Beelsman. New World is a game we're looking forward to playing at some point, guys, for sure. Okay, up the stairs. KK says, I'll make a great streamer wife. Agreed. Right, hold on, what we got in here? An MP chip. We absolutely need that under any circumstances. What am I dropping, chat? And don't say that fat dumper on the dance floor. We're gonna drop this. And I'm gonna pick up this. And we're gonna need to pick up more items later. I think there's a Digimon in here that are kind of... Yeah, these guys are kind of scary. Are you gonna hurt me? Baby, don't hurt me. Are you guys gonna touch me or no? A restore, perfect. That's actually really good. Can I just walk past you guys? These are Digimon. They look freakish. They are freakish. But they're friendly? Okay. An autopilot, perfect. Okay, guys, what you have to do is come over to the side of the mansion as well and have a look. Again, this is very, very, very specific, and I'm kind of speedrunning this, but if you don't know what to do, this area is pretty weird. Are you alright, Fatal? What kind of place is this? This, ladies and gentlemen, is where we're supposed to be. Looks like we entered a room we've never seen before. This is actually I think this is the room with it. Blue Crew, would you stop gifting so many donations to the stream today, please? I'm starting to worry about you drastically, okay? Medicine, we can't hold that. We don't need medicine. Although you guys need some medicine. You guys are sick, twisted, and in need of some love, I think. Thank you for your application to Team KFC. We're clucking delighted you're keen to join our flock. However, at this moment in time, your skills aren't the secret recipe the Colonel is looking for. But we'd love to hear from you again when you have some experience under your wing, so please give us a cluck if you would like to apply in the future. Guys, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you today. I think it's locked. Will the knob open? Guys, hold on, I'm twisting a knob. Blue Crew, thank you for giving the sub to the wonderful sauce eggs that gave us a kind donation earlier. Okay, we get access to the Grey Lord's mansion top floor stairs. It's unlocked, guys. The knob has let us through. We've opened the Dark Souls gateway. Focus, chat. Focus, please. This is going to be it. Listen. Where the hell are we now? Justin, is that you? Also, that chair is fucking massive. Why is the chair taller than the fireplace? Okay, guys, we found a coffin. Obviously, we're going to have to click it. Wait. Here it is. There we go. Don't make a single comment about BDSM. Hello, friend? Ugh! I need some KFC! Oh, fucking hell, my Otismon, not you as well, you prick. Someone came to help me. Digimon, are you okay? Who are you? Give me KFC. Hungry. What do you want? Why am I talking like I'm dying and I'm hungry as well? Are you taking the piss, mate? Hurry up and get me a munch. I got meat. Not that meat. Put that away. It's too small to feed me anyway. My Otismon, that was a bit rude. What? Nanny? Here. A key.
Experience under your wing. So please give us a cluck if you...
Clickety clackety duck. This is what the f I want. Right, listen, we're getting out of here, guys. We're nearly done. My Otismon is dying in the basement. He's hungry. His servants haven't fed him. I'm trying to explain. Yep. Working on it.
Get that Myotisman some KFC stat.
I'm working on
And
it.
a drink for the
Lestat.
biscuits.
Because he's a vampire. I see what you did there, Dandy Man. That was actually kind of genius, yeah? Wait is good. Battles still suck. We need to give this... Oh, the fridge key. Ram that down, you mate. We ain't got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for this. Okay, onwards, chat. Hold. We're getting to the back. Just please let me focus. A refrigerator key was put in, and we're going to get meat for my Otismon, guys. Luckily, it's in here. Wait a minute. There's a memo. Return to the position where you got the points from the dumb one. What this means is, it's a kind of cryptic clue, probably more mysterious than it's supposed to be. But remember outside where we recruited Bakamon, chat? That's where we need to go. The dumb one is supposedly Bakamon. You know how you couldn't speak English? It's a bit bullying, honestly, but I should listen to the memo. So the meat that we need, the steak that we need for my Otismon is not in the fridge. It was supposed to be. He gave us the fridge key. Why my Otismon is dying and unfed, we haven't figured that out yet, but I'll let you guys discover that in due course. The steak. Boom. Locked in, guys. It's locked in. Okay, and on that note, I think this is where we wrap up. Because this is getting on. Things are happening, and I've got so much work to do later. I'm going to save my game here, and we're going to pick this up next time. Okay, guys, listen, we're in the middle of the Grey Lord's mansion. There's a lot of chaos happening, as you can tell. We're pushing longer today than I was anticipating with the episode, and there's lots and lots and lots of stuff going on right now. So I am going to leave this here. Thank you to everybody for being here watching this episode. I hope you stay tuned to find out what happens next in the mansion. We are going to take Devimon, who used to be Angemon, Mr. Fatal. We're going to take him back into the mansion, guys. We're going to solve the mysteries that are waiting for us. We're going to collect any items that we need, and we're also going to come back to the mansion for a future quest which takes us down into new areas in the basements where there is a whole bunch of horror Digimon boss fights waiting on us and stuff that we need to do in order to progress. So, we'll also push for Ultimate as well, goes without saying. Leave me a like on the episode, guys, if you enjoyed. Leave me a comment, let me know all your thoughts. I had a great stream today, and I hope you are all enjoying this playthrough. Thank you for all the support on it so far. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.